Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. We'll get to what?
Dude, it's bad.
Welcome to the channel. I'm so excited. We're gonna play some Underdog. It's awesome. We haven't played in a while.
We're dying. We're dying. Send help.
We're gonna put The Witcher. We put The Witcher in it. We'll show you that soon.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, urgent news from the General.
Why not really blow it up, Captain?
Captain's lost. Embarking into hostile environment.
I'm getting our options, but Captain.
Captain.
No, Captain. They're alive.
Alrighty. I believe you guys can see everything. So, an odd start to the stream today. We started smelling fire, and we were like, "Why? Why are we smelling fire?"
Be right back.
Okay, a lot of things going on, and why are we smelling fire? So we start searching the house, checking out everywhere. It smells really bad. Figured out we isolate it into the kitchen. Makes sense, right? But nothing's on. Checking all the outlets. Open up the dishwasher, and there's smoke and fumes coming out. And a plastic Tupperware cover had fallen down, and it melted straight through it, like perfectly cut where the heating element is at. So those fumes have filled up our house, and now we are breathing them. We have a fan going, pushing the air out of the window, but we don't have first off, we're in Florida, it's really hot, but we don't have screens on our windows, and so we can't just open up all the windows. So that's what's happening right now. And therefore, I have not eaten my dinner. So you guys get to have a nice stream where I eat on stream. I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. While O-Town is not here, guys, we're going to do Underdog, and I'm super excited because we haven't done it in a while. I asked O-Town, what do you want to do? We're not streaming tomorrow because we're leaving, heading to Tampa and to see the fam. So I'm like, what do you want to do? Give him some options. He's like, well, we haven't played Unmatched in a long time. I was like, yeah, let's do it. What format? Oh, we haven't done Underdog in a long time. Yeah, let's do it. So then we had to get to work putting the Witcher fighters in. Thanks, Beardface. Yeah. And so that's what we're doing.
I'm excited.
Big shout out to the Crockpots. We have Copper Crockpots. We have Bromantic and Greg's. We have Chrome Crockpots. Alien, the Bard, S Tier, 619 Sports, and O-Town. We have our Camo Crockpot, Matt Rod. Might get some games in with him this weekend. There's a chance because of things. I don't want to give away too much. But we might be able to play. That'll be fun. And we have our Captain Crockpot, CityRunner. Thank you guys for your support. So check it. We are getting close. We are 10-ish days away from the Crockpot of Captains, and we had a little influx of signups. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, in the last week we had I think 4 signups, which is cool, and and they all heard from YouTube, and so I'm going to announce it again. For those of you who are listening and watching, in Florida, free, in-person, unmatched tournament for up to 50 players. We could add a lot more to get to 50.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be super fun, super casual, but with some competitive elements. I would say, as of right now, every single person in the tournament is beginner, which is cool. Okay?
Yeah, awesome.
All right? We're giving away prizes.
It's a fun
top prize is a set. You get a set, guys. Come play.
Yeah.
People are driving up to 2 hours so far to get here. We got some 1 hours. We got some 2 hours.
What?
Come join us. It's gonna be fun. And we'll be playing, as far as I know. Well, not as far as I know. I will be there until you leave. And then at latest midnight. Okay? So from 10 until you leave, we are there. We'll probably go maybe as a group. Guys, get some
lunch or something.
Get some Best Burgers or something. I don't know.
Classic Lake Mary.
Classic. But really, guys, it's kind of like a game day. So come play games with us for a day, and the tournament will be part of that for sure. But I don't want to for me, efficiency is huge. If I'm coming someplace and it only lasts an hour, what?
No.
Why would I drive? Why would I drive an hour to last an hour? No, I'll drive an hour for 12 hours, 10 hours. Heck yeah. So come play. Next thing. Here we go. Underdog. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. These are floating around on Instagram, floating around on Facebook, Reddit. Check all the things. Follow us on Instagram. Follow me, I guess, Captain Crockpot on Instagram, and you can just get the nice square Instagram post. Here's the pricing. Here's the cost. We've done some adjustments based on gameplay and things with some other fighters, but then we also added all the Witcher in, of course. And I like where they're at. I'm happy with it. I don't think
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if there's any gaping holes or issues.
And it looks good. It looks good. There's a couple reasons why we kept it this nice bell curve. If you add any more fighters into tier 10, no one's getting picked.
Yep.
They're not getting picked. Because if you're going to go tier 10, you might as well get those 3. Okay? That's one thing. So don't add anyone else in there. And there's a nice sweet spot in 7, 6, 5, and 4. Got some nice stuff there. And as always, we will do with Underdog. There's a whole thing. Let me show you guys the next picture here. So you have 13 points to spend. So you could get a Doctor Strange, and you could get Buffy. You could go Tomoe and Raptors. You could do so many cool things. You could also do all 3 ones, and
a 10.
My brain's hurting, so and a 10. There you go. Or you could do 3 ones and 4 2s. And then forfeit your other fighter.
Pretty sure we talked about how you couldn't just buy out a tier.
You are so right. We did talk about that.
There are rules that
There's
don't
rules,
remember.
guys. Listen, go back. Okay, go back. Because we added some. You're right. We did some amendments. I don't remember what they are. We got to make this. We got to put.
We maybe should rewatch the video.
Yeah, we have to rewatch our own videos. Don't buy the tier out, guys. Don't do that. It's illegal. But there's a whole banning system. It's really fun. Banning out. It's a simple ban of I'm gonna ban out tier 7. He's gonna ban out whatever, and we reveal it simultaneously. We could ban out the same tier. If we ban out the same tier, we ban out that tier and the one above it and the one below it. Mm-hmm. Pretty awesome. If not, then we just ban out our tiers that we chose. And so we're just gonna start playing. You guys can see how it's played as we play. You ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
So we'll do our bands first.
So here's what's cool. All right. What's cool is we've got our Arsenal decks. Because we have 2 pick band decks, we can do this without using our phones like we've always done. This is our very first time doing this in a beautiful, majestic way. Hey, Skull Scarf.
Oh, and the rest of the rules also are once you get your team, I'm pretty sure you have to get 2 or 3 wins. You have to get 3 wins or something, or 2 wins.
It's best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of 3. And if you win with your fighter, you can't play that fighter again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use my phone for my image because... Oh, actually, no, I pulled them up here so they could see it as we're doing it. That's right.
So that fighter is in the tier that I'm banning.
Right, we're banning first. Right, so for the ban, you just pick a tier. And I remember trying to snipe you, and that was always fun. Trying to pick the tier that you're gonna pick. Yeah, he definitely. I think he's eyeing tier 5, guys. He's eyeballing tier 5. That's for darn tootin'. But he knows that, and he knows that I know that. So maybe. Oh, but also tier 7. Ooh, tier 7 looks pretty good, right?
I do like it. I feel like this time we have a better mix of this isn't your tier, or there's like
I tried to make sure
there was like a your tier and my
Yeah.
tier last time.
Yeah.
Where it was like obviously I'm going 4 or 6.
By the way, most significant moves. Sisters dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And Titania went up. Mm-hmm. Besides that, not too much movement happened. And those moves happened because one, we want sisters played more. Everybody enjoys the sisters being played. We do, you do. And then they're so tiny, they're so little.
Yeah.
And then Titania's just been crushing it lately. So.
Yeah, she's just good.
And she's so versatile.
Who else?
Guys, I'm sorry about the coughing. It's gonna be happening.
Yeah,
We're breathing in plastic.
Yeah, let us know also if you have any things that you agree with or disagree with.
Yeah.
There's some we have kind of a reasoning, so it's fun to talk about, to discuss the reasoning, like why certain fighters are so low or so high, or higher than maybe you'd think they would be.
Right.
And
just to reiterate, like the ranking for this format is very different than ranking for Soul or Walk Rip.
Right, you have to consider the value that you can get out of a fighter when you give them full advantage, because the rule is that if you in the matchup, whoever is the lower tier, it's split advantage if you're separated by no to 1 tiers, but if you're separated by 2 tiers or more, then the lower fighter gets full advantage, I believe. So.
All right, wait, so don't reveal yet. Let me get them over here.
Man, I haven't played Unmatched in a long time.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yep.
So this is our bands. Cool.
Well,
so we
well,
both banned
well.
the same tier.
Yeah.
And guys, I found them.
Yeah.
And which means, going back to the image,
7, 8, and 9 are all
that means
banned.
9 through 7 are banned.
Wow. Crazy, man.
Fun stuff. Like, guys, just that alone, this element of the game.
So much toxicity was just removed from the game.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I was borderline hope. Obviously, I'm a little upset that Titania's gone and that series gone, and you're upset that Tomoe's gone.
Right.
But also, I'm excited for other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, guess what? Tonight's not about 9, 8, and 7. Okay?
Right.
It's not about those guys. It's about the other ones. Let's let the other ones shine.
Yes, let your tears shine brightly.
All right, let's pick.
So we have 13 points to spend.
13 points to spend. And what we'll do is we'll reveal how many cards we have. Like, we'll just do the whole stack at one time. So don't just put a card at a time. All right. So I don't know how many cards you have. You don't know how many cards I have.
Right. It's important to do. It's important to do that.
Guys, who do we want? Hey, let me know in the chat. Who do you guys want to see? Okay. I'm not. There's no guarantees, no promises, but maybe you could tickle my fancy with some recommendations. Who do you guys want to see? By the way, I'm noticing the chat is, or not the chat, the stream is going a little slow today. Can you open the door all the way? I don't know what happened. Can you open the door? Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Now the internet's going to be so good. Okay. Man.
Dude, it's bad.
Also, if we pass out, just call the authorities.
Yeah, call the police.
Just say, hey guys, at Captain Crockpot's house in Florida, 2 guys just died on stream.
So funny. People
So funny because it's true.
Yep. Yeah.
Such a joy. Such a joy. Maybe that one. Yeah, maybe we do that one. Woo, boy!
You son of a gun! Don't pick Deadpool.
Hey,
You thought I didn't know what you were looking at there?
hey. You don't even know me.
Was I right?
You don't know me.
Yeah, I was right. We were right.
Dude, some of these picks are like risky because of the way the full advantage and partial advantage work is that if your fighter is if your fighter is the same tier as the opponent, no advantage, it's just you flip for it. It's split advantage, but you flip for it. Okay. If it is one tier below, you get to choose split advantage. If it's 2 tiers or more, you get to choose. You get both. You get full advantage. So you pick the map and you pick position. So pretty significant for some of these fighters that really need. Whoa, Skull Scarf, you're a monster. Also, Skull Scarf, tier 9 is banned out, so I cannot pick tier 9. They wanted me to just mess you up. But Skull Scarf, I'll do the other one that you said. I'll do that one. I'm in for a good time. Math is hard. How do you math?
The age-old question.
How to math?
How does one math?
How does one math? Like legit, my brain's hurting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this is fun. You would, wouldn't you? Guys, we're having a good time. I'm having a good time with just theory crafting here. What are your comps, guys? What comps would you go? Put them in the chat. You got 13 points to spend. How are you spending it? Tiers 7 through 9 are gone. What are you going? What's your go-to here? Man, so the possibilities are endless. Let's just start there. I do wish that all these cards in my hands that are not viable would be out of my hand. Because I'm just like, I've got all these fighters. Yeah, you know what? When in Rome.
So how are we doing this? But we need to put our stack down at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's put our 2 fighters down at the same time.
Right, our 2 fighters. The 2 of them that we picked.
Oops, I misspoke. Ready? You ready?
You ready?
Let's see. Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we want some more of it? I think we do. I think we're having a good time. I don't even care. Because we're going to have a fun game. All right.
I don't even care.
You ready?
Yep.
First off, real quick, check your math. Make sure you're good. Make sure that adds up to 13.
Mm-hmm.
Or less.
We're good.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I got 3.
I got 4.
Ooh. Okay. Ready for me to guess then?
Sure.
You have a 5. You have a 4. You have a 3 and a 1.
Close.
Makes sense. What are mine?
You have 4 4s.
Or 3
You
4s.
saucy dog.
3 4s. I think you didn't use the full 13.
I did use the full.
You did use the full 13.
Ooh. Okay. That's cool. By the way, guys, the fan has to be on tonight. Otherwise, we die.
So we have used.
So Philippa leaves.
our
She's
6-pointer.
Philippa is gone. We can drop this over here, so you guys just have that in your back pocket. So I've got 6 points left. How many points do you have left?
Also 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured
interesting
Filippo
is-
was going to be a pick.
So what's interesting is had you not shown Willow there, you would have had 7 points. Now, also doesn't matter. By the way, even though 6 points are out, we could do 2 3s or a 2 and a 4 or a 1 and a 5, right? So all those are all still on the table for us. Mm-hmm. So, Philippa, Bobilippa, and what's cool is we can see their fighters. So I know that we've got the sisters, Jekyll and Hyde, and Willow on the board. Let me tell you who I'm not scared of. The sisters, Willow, or Jekyll and Hyde. Okay, okie dokie. So who are we rocking? Ooh, this is so fun. So what tiers are those? You've got a tier 4,
A 2 and a 1.
tier 2, and a 1. Okay. Dude, I want to play the sisters. All right.
Yeah, I went 1,
wait,
obviously.
Actually, no, I won't reveal just in case we do the same person. Oh no! Wait! I think it is beneficial to reveal here, even if it's an angel or a spike. Who would beat your people? This guy, Spike. All right, here we
How
go.
do you know I didn't go Spike? That's my 1.
Yeah, that would be a mistake, a grave error. Ready? We're going Ancient Leshy. Dang, that was a mistake. Dang it. Literally cost me. Literally cost me. Now I have less points to spend.
Now
So
you have
Leshy's
less points.
out.
So now you cannot pick a 6, which
Correct.
means
Correct.
I can free pick
The world is your oyster.
any
at
6 that I want.
Yep. Dang, that's so fun. That's interesting. Ready? I didn't think we
Ooh.
were going Leshin there.
And you know what? I think we found the hard
Guys,
counter
I
to
think
your...
Leshin would have. No, you did not. Get
I
out
think
of
we
here.
found the hard counter to your squad.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we did. We did it.
All right.
We did it.
If that's who he's going as, then we're gonna go. Who stops that person? Who stops Daredevil, guys? Let's talk about it. I'm sure that's who he's going. Oh no! Oh no! He's talking about somebody else. Interesting. Oh my gosh! All of tier 6 counters my squad. Dude, legit, they all counter my squad. Oh boy, Spike! You ruined me. You ruined yourself. I don't know what he sounds like.
That's probably... They can't be far off. It's got to be close.
Oh, not like this. What do we do? Guys, how do we pivot? How do we pivot? He's in our heads. How do we pivot? Ow, now, brown cow. What you watching there, Courtney?
Actually, maybe this is not wise.
Do it. I've got Tupperware in my mouth. It's like deep in my throat.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this is actually not my initial... This was not my first choice, but it became my first choice.
You should feel very honored. Guys, we ball, okay? We know what he's sending. We gotta go. We gotta hit him where it hurts, you know? All right, ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You thought I was doing Drac.
Or Daredevil. So I went for the counter for both. I went to someone that could beat both.
Yeah.
In case I had to go there.
Yeah.
Drac was nasty. So Drac was really great for the same reason why Daredevil was great.
I thought about it though, and Shakespeare and Hamlet might actually be a little too much.
Yeah.
But I think this could be good.
Yeah, that's interesting. So one thing that's very, well, yeah, I could have picked someone else. That's interesting. Okay, so looking at our tiers, guys. So he's got Black Widow, Jekyll, Wayward Sisters, Willow. So looking at advantages, again, let's pull that up for you guys. So looking at advantage, my Black Panther gets split advantage against Black Widow, and that's it. Same with my Shakespeare gets split advantage against Black Widow. Hamlet will get full advantage against Black Widow. No, sorry, Shakespeare gets full advantage. Black Widow. Spike would get full advantage. And then Hamlet's going to get split. He gets to choose against the sisters. Shakespeare has none. And then Spike would get to get full advantage. His Willow would get full advantage against all mine except for Spike. Your sisters would get split against Panther. And then your Jekyll will get full advantage against all my fighters. Well, I guess two of my fighters, Shakespeare and Black Panther. So we got an interesting mix here. Interesting mix. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is so much. This is so. I'm so smart. Ready? Pull out your. Make a copy of mine with your deck, and then I'll make a copy of yours with my deck. Just like we would do on TTS.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a really fun draft. That's probably the most fun draft.
This one?
Yeah, Underdog's probably the most fun
It's
draft.
the most fun draft.
I think it's the most fun draft. Besides Unmatched, but that's like now we're not really even playing. You're just playing a different game. Like the whole Unmatched is a really fun system to just create the combos. But this is way up there.
So what are we doing with these?
This is gonna be for us to know what the person has as we're choosing what we're doing for each game. So I need sisters. Not in real life. I already have one. Who needs more than one sister? Alright. So nice. Yeah, there's my comp. There's your comp.
And once you get a win,
Then
you
just
can't
warm
play
up.
them again.
Yep. Once you win with them, you can't play them again. Ready? Shuffle your hand up.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing we're going to do is each reveal one fighter that we are not playing as. That's a simultaneous reveal. If he only had two fighters, only I would reveal a fighter. But he has four, so we're both going to be revealing one fighter.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So Spike and Willow will not be played in this round. So now we got three fighters to choose from. And what we can do is this. Okay. Not this round. Not this round. There's a fun game of who's he going, who am I going, who's my best fighter into all of his fighters, who's my best fighter who's my best chance at a win. So it's like two ways of going. Do I go what he's going, or do I go for what's my best odds? And then also what's he doing? There's a lot of layers. We just gotta get there. We just gotta connect. Okay. Who am I going?
Well, I think it makes the most sense to play your best fighter first, so that in case you lose, you can play them again.
That's good logic.
But I also think that you might be wanting to bait out my best fighter here, maybe take the L so that you get your better fighters into two of my worst fighters.
Oh, that's interesting too. You throw the first game to get the next two?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That could be what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I love it. I was not thinking that way.
But I think that's
But I love
a really
that
good plan.
strat. That's a really good plan. I was thinking, let's try to get a win with this guy. I figured you're probably going Black Widow. I don't get full advantage with the other two fighters. And I think I'd really want full advantage for both of them, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And Hamlet can swing.
Hamlet
can,
with full advantage should have the best
swing.
chance of any time. Now, into this matchup, I don't know. Sweet. So we got Hambone into Black Widow. I love the idea of throwing the match one because your other two fighters aren't as good.
Yeah, but that's the other thing is, like, obviously, just in case I lose, the safe pick is to throw my best fighter first so that I can try to guarantee a win.
Yep.
Let's see. So you have...
I am Hamlet. You are Black Widow. All right, guys. We are going to set this up for you guys. We'll be right back. So now a word from our sponsor. Just kidding. There's no sponsor. Now a word from you guys. All right. We'll be right back. Time to suit up, etc. If I can find it.
Next battle, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, I don't know, faster than ever. If I ever lose, I don't know, bigger and better. Hitting all the goals I can. Bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. This you let it go, I can let it go. This you let it go, I can let it go. You think I'm too much? Because I'm too much. Don't you gotta go? Cause I gotta go. Let it drive on full power. Never hit the brakes, no come on. I gotta go, I gotta get. I'm on my way to get the full power. Win the game, first place, MVP, I say GG. And even if you still don't get it, just wait, I'm about to go like bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. Groovy.
Sorry if I scared you. Thanks for watching the video. This video takes a lot of time to make, and I just wanted to let you know there are a couple ways you could help me out so I can continue making content like this. Of course, you can comment, like, and subscribe. That's hugely appreciated. But also you can support me at patreon.com/captaincrockpot. And also, if you look down below, there's links to almost everything in this video, from the games to my video setup to my unmatched storage solution. It's all available because I totally believe, I totally back it 100%. And I want you to be able to have it. Most of the links are Amazon. I'm an Amazon affiliate, so I will make a small percentage. I wouldn't give you guys any recommendations that I would not buy myself. And most of everything that is in there, I have bought myself. Continue watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hamlet's ready to rock. Is he? I don't know. I enjoy playing as him, but I don't think I'm a very good Hamlet. I don't know if anybody is. I played against some good ones, but but he is fun.
So we can probably...
I get map and position. So I would like you to ban 3 maps, please.
Yeah. So, let's think. What are Hamlet's best maps? Ones that are move 4. and that are close that are bad for ranged. Glove's a good option to ban. Baskerville's a good option to ban for you. Also not a bad option for me.
Feel free to use the map
Oh yeah.
menu or whatever.
Let's think. Where is the map? There it is. Map menu. Paddock's obviously really good, but really good for me as well. But you get full advantage, so that's not great.
Yeah, I love this paint.
Naglfar. Oh, Naglfar is a problem. Hayrot, also not great, but you also may not want to go there.
Yeah, too bad for Philippa. Would have been fun. Nice picks. Please pick Little Red. Oh,
I almost did.
Yep.
Would have been pretty good.
What's up, Jack? Can I get a... Oh, yeah. Hey, Jack.
Sanctum would be an absolute bloodbath. Sanctum would be a bloodbath. Oh
wow,
my goodness.
Yeah. The top 3 in category 10 are, or in tier 10 are, that is Doctor Strange, Elektra, and Sherlock. If you play Spike, I hope the Spike fan will see it. Right. Right, the Spike fan.
So I think we ban.
Don't worry, guys, I'm not playing Spike.
Oh man, I banned 3, huh? So I think we banned Naglfar.
Okay.
We'll ban Hayrot.
Right. Checks out.
And we will ban Sanctum Sanctorum. That is just too tight. Too good for you.
Okay.
Could be good for me, too. But
may I please see the menu?
yeah. Sanctum actually probably be really good for Widow because I can select my mission, potentially.
So you banned out which 3? I need to get little X's that you can just drop on those. Here. Drop these dice on your...
Bands?
On the bands, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what did I say. I said that, I said this, and I said... I need one more. Thank you. I banned that.
Okay. And the fan is fanning. As only Dakota Fanning can do. Alright, well. Let's go Hanging Gardens.
Yeah, full advantage on Hanging Gardens is pretty awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. And Black Widow, it's an interesting one for her because both 1 and 2 are at disadvantage. So if you ever go through there for your missions, I get to smack you at high ground. So I remember that being pretty annoying for Black Widow. Now, she is still range and it's still Hanging Gardens, so it's still nice. And you get a lot more shots on me in high ground. But full advantage, I'm not going to pass that up. Let's do it.
No, that makes sense, and
Sweet.
I'm scared. I'm a little scared.
Oh, I didn't even stop to think about the other my favorites. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going first, so that's
Yeah.
that makes sense. All right, can you pull out Hanging Gardens? It's actually right there. Merry Christmas.
It is
to
one of our
us.
favorites.
It is.
Still.
It gets a lot of action, a lot of playtime.
A lot of play.
Um,
I'm assuming I'm going second.
yes.
Yeah, that checks out.
Of course. I think the air's being a little better.
Yeah.
Did you pull it once or twice or 3 times, lady?
I pulled it 3 times.
We'll see.
It'll maybe slowly stop. All right. Cover your thing.
Cover your eyes. Hamlin's about to play. Oh yeah. Wait. You're right. You are so right. Make sure everything looks good. It's a pretty bright screen. I'm gonna get a little darker for you guys before we continue with this madness. Madness? This isn't madness.
Oh wait, whoops.
I feel like this is set up. Oh. There you go. There you go. Don't show your cards. Okay. Sorry, I saw this one, so I was like, I can see your cards.
You can see. You should see that one.
You're right. There we go. Look at that. Now we're cooking. with gasoline. I believe everything looks good. Actually, before we cannot. That's on beat. Let's do it. To be or not to be, I didn't see.
You didn't
That
see,
is
yeah.
the question.
Well, I think we know the answer.
Whether 'tis nobler and they're in the mind of Dean Pong. By the way, guys, a cold bowl of this.
Not good.
Not-
Beans and rice.
Yeah, not the best. We haven't played in a while.
No, we have not.
Because
Been a minute.
he's so into Magic that we only play once a week now on stream, at most. It's a little sad. My heart's sad, but it's fine. It's fine.
Dude, I have to show you the cards I got.
Okay.
You'll like them.
Okay.
They're cool.
I'm sure I will like the visuals.
Yeah.
L's in the chat.
Who said that? Is that you said that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No. If any of you guys really love Magic, let me know. If you want to see that on stream. If you don't want to see Magic on stream, let me know. I'm not gonna let you know which way. I kid. It's up to you guys. He is a patron after all.
Hey, you want to hear something legendary? Caitlin asked me today if we could play
That's wild.
Magic.
That's wild.
Isn't that?
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
What'd you say? Come again?
I thought better of what I was gonna say.
I know what you were gonna say. Something offensive about my wife?
No. Just that my wife's awesome.
Compared to you.
I'm grateful.
Mulligan. Because I don't know if you can draw a good hand as
I'm gonna tell you right now.
as Hamlet. Guys, Hamlet's turn 1 is the most frustratingly disgusting thing. Now, we're lucky because this is at least a little bit better. It's not the worst thing. There's some options here. But it is confusing. Oh, man.
You better get ready for that turn 1 Kinshasa, boy.
He's Hamlet.
You're gonna maneuver, boost, and
Hamlet-
attack me and boost, and then
Hamlet is always ready
But
for
then I'll ditch your entire hand.
Hamlet's always
and then-
ready for turn 1 Kinshasa. That's all he does.
He's always ready for turn 1 Kinshasa? Is that what you...
He's always ready for it. How do we win? What do we do? Guys, do we ball? This is really, really interesting. Very, very difficult.
At least you mulliganed. We like that. We like it when you mulligan. Don't we?
Yeah. You know what? Let's begin.
Not,
I'm gonna not
You're
be-
not gonna be...
And I'm gonna not be with Rosencrantz.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'll maneuver. I'm gonna boost with my outrageous fortune, because that gets me around the board.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I think we're happy with that. That's better. We'll do that. Alrighty. And then I had a whole plan. I had a whole plan and I already messed it up.
You now you can't heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can't heal. So now what do we do?
Yeah.
Now what do we do? Guys. So then we got to pivot. Let's pivot. Yeah, we pivot. We ball.
It sounded like between the lines there. Pivot. Pivot.
That's just being saucy. That's being saucy, Minx. Yeah, we send it. We send it.
I think we faint here, no matter what it is. We're gonna take 3.
Okay.
Probably take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
upset.
decided to go for it anyways, guys. I decided to go for it anyways because he's got at least one scheme in his hand, and he kept. So I would say he has 2 schemes in his hand, probably, right? Or maybe because he kept because of feint. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go for. Look at some damage there. I don't hate it.
Solid damage.
Not a bad start. But it is my best card, and it was a stupid play. And what is this? I boosted with it.
Boosted with that.
All right. Your turn. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh man, lots of no's for Magic.
All right. I am going to attack you with Black Widow. First action. And my turn.
I'll take 2 damage,
And you'll discard a card.
and you'll take a damage.
Ouchie.
I'm gonna make you bleed in your own blood.
And you'll take 2. Also. 1, 2.
And then I'll get rid of my
Other one.
other one.
Okay.
All right, guys, just throw it in. Throw in the towel. It's over. We lost.
And then I'm gonna play Moscow Protocol. Second action to draw a card and gain an action and then acquire a new mission.
Love Black Widow.
Oh, she's awesome. We'll leave these out here for people to
Oh, you know what?
feast your eyes on. Draw a card, gain an action. What? Should I not do this?
No, you do your thing.
And then I acquire a new mission.
I guess it makes sense to. I'm trying to think about the strategy. What was that?
Match report
Magic
sanction.
War. Oh boy, that's fine. That's good.
And then, when in Rome, we are going to Kinshasa Directive.
Dude, he
My
legit.
last
I told you, he had it. He had it.
We actually top deck that off the Magic report. No, off the Moscow Protocol. Top deck Kinshasa.
So stupid.
So awesome.
That's so.
Get rid of it.
Stupid.
Get rid of your hand. Get rid of it.
Well, good thing is it's not the best, but also it's pretty. It is hard.
That's
This
pretty
one's very
good.
But here's my last. Blood will be blood.
And then I will acquire another mission.
Oh my gosh, this is disgusting.
Oh well, these need to get shuffled in before I acquire.
Yeah,
another
you
mission.
better do that. Don't cheat. Come on, stream.
Although they wouldn't be the cards that I get anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this could affect the entire outcome of
Guys,
the
we're
game.
gonna pivot. We're gonna go fatigue. Oh, what's that? He doesn't have a fatigue game.
Oh, you're right. Shoot, I forgot.
I guess we will send it.
All right. Boop. Beep. Bop. Bism.
Yeah.
Doing. Whoa. I could reveal my entire deck right now. This is crazy. Okay.
I mean, after the end of this, there will only be
All right.
there will only be 2 cards max that I
Okay.
don't know in your
Okay.
hand,
All right.
regardless. Well,
Cool. And wonderful. And wow. And we're still going. And we're still going. There it is.
how many cards left?
4.
4. Right, let's
So I got the Budapest Gambit, which I'm excited about.
because he gets to say Budapest instead of Budapest.
Look at how many cards you're looking at, dude. Turn 1, I've played 2 missions and acquired 2 missions. It's pretty cool. We're not upset.
Red 4s are out. He
Red
could have-
Falls is right
Oh,
out.
guys. He could have the 5. That's dangerous. He could have a 1. Ave Maria. So her 4s are gone. Feints are gone. Blue 3s are gone. Maria could have her 0. Widow's line is not there. So you don't have a feint. You don't have a Widow's line. You don't have a blue 3. You're playing with fire, my friend. Yeah, you got a bunch of caught in the webs, you little jerk. And a Widow's kiss. Huh? Is that how you roll? Is that how you roll? Is that how you roll?
Maybe, maybe not.
All right, maybe not. Make it yourself. All right.
All right, and we shuffle them up.
Yep. Didn't learn much, unfortunately.
I don't know how you didn't learn much.
I learned a little.
You learned a good amount.
But I don't have any cards to even make anything with that knowledge.
That's fair. Right, so what are you going to not be?
Maybe. No. You know what? I'm going to be.
Now that makes sense.
That top deck, and I'm going to
You're going to draw 2 cards?
Are you done with your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I attacked you, played a scheme, gained an action, then played a scheme.
Oh. Guys. I thought he was going to hit me with damage or something. That would have been scary.
No, I didn't gain an action.
I'll maneuver. And call an Uber.
We're not deck counting, but that is okay. Because that's not what this game is about.
I double dog dare you to try. No. Where do we go? Where do we go? High grounds. Hanging grounds. Hanging grounds. Hanging high grounds? What's this called? High grounds.
You
Hanging
know
gardens. Was a bad choice.
You're not attacking me? Coward.
You're right. No, we'll draw again. It is nice to build up like this. That is fun. Back to your hidey hole. Young puppet.
Puppet. Hello, puppet.
Hello, puppet. Send it. Bring it. Oh wait, deck counters. Let's do those.
Yeah, I just said that we weren't, but that's fine.
Oh. Well, I didn't hear you.
No, it's okay.
That's yours.
Yeah, that checks out.
And then I will be this black one.
So, how many cards do I have? A 31 card deck, and I've played 5, 7, 9. So I'm at 22.
20. How's that for math?
Pretty standard, I guess. I will maneuver. And I will attack Hamlet, Black Widow.
Readiness is all.
Then I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I would like you here. Maybe.
You'll take 3.
Maybe here. Let's think. I'll go there.
Okay.
You give me the damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that is my turn. I maneuvered and did that.
Yeah, you did do that. Flip it.
You're not being?
Oh, I'm
it was
not.
Rosencrantz?
Oh, Rosencrantz has taken some damage. And you gonna rue the day.
You're gonna rue the day
that you came into my hizzy. Attack.
Are we dead? We might be dead. There's a chance we're dead. We are going to caught in a web you, and you're not going to gain any life.
No.
No!
You take 4 damage.
5 damage.
You take 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Because
5.
we're ham-boned.
Guys, did I just lose
We're
the game?
gonna smack you. Nope. Method in the madness.
Mm.
We shall put this card at the bottom. And we
And
shall
then-
draw 1 card.
And top deck the winning card. Yeah, you can draw 1 card.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And it's going to be... I want that exact card I just played, because I think you're just sitting on versatiles again, unless you top decked a blue 3, which I don't think you did. 1 card out of all your deck. Come on, give me another Uncertain Doom. Hallelujah.
No, you did not.
I'll attack.
No, you did not. No, you didn't. 0 chance. No way. No way you didn't. Am I dead?
Nope.
Oh!
But it doesn't even matter. That's 3...
That's 2 damage.
That's 6 damage to 2 damage. And I'm going to get a random card. I'm going to heal. Guys, this is so
Dude,
fun.
this is insane. If you get... Dude,
Yeah.
there's 2 missions in here. You're going to heal.
Give me 4.
Dude,
Give me 4.
I cannot believe what
Alright,
just
I'm
happened.
gonna roll for it.
Yeah, okay.
You guys
Here's
take
what
it.
you need
Which one
to
do you want?
not...
Which one do you not want?
I don't want you to hit...
Well, which one do you want me to hit, I guess?
I want you to hit... I guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I want you to hit 3, 4.
You want me to hit 3, 4?
I want you to hit 3, 4.
Well, then I want to hit the other 2. I feel like he's lying, so let's just go for one of those. Let's go for 1, 2. 1, 2. Here it comes. 6.
Okay. Could be worse, but you're gonna heal for 4, dude.
4 with Madripoor, so that's Madripoor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. You mess with the bowl, you get the bones, ham bones.
And that's...
Wait,
Yep.
Hamlet did not take damage this turn.
It doesn't matter. You still heal.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Right, it only
If you
matters if
win.
I'm at full health and it makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Dude,
Guys,
that
14 to
was
2.
crazy. The +1s, dude. That card. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to Budapest Gambit. You're not gonna random discard, but I am going to
Dude, this is fun.
draw 5 cards and acquire a new mission. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, you have the other mission, just reveal it from your hand.
and 5.
Oh no, I took it. You're right.
And then I will acquire a new mission.
Right.
So 1, 2,
Guys, this is a
3,
fun one. This is a really fun
4,
one.
5. I just built my hand back from nothing. This is crazy, dude. Okay.
Yes.
Feren's agenda.
Okay, and then how many cards left in here?
3.
Okay, good. Information. All right, no widow's line. No feint. Love that knowledge. That's the knowledge that we really like. No feint. Could have blue 3. Everything else could have. Not too much information, but we got some. Alright, shuffle that.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Oh, with these two. Okay.
Man, things got spicy quick. You know how when you play as Black Widow,
Mm-hmm.
no, sorry, as Bloody Mary, you used to play like a crazy woman behind a mirror,
Yeah.
or in a mirror. And when you play as the Raptors, you gotta play like a hungry dinosaur. When you play as Hamlet, you need to play like an insane psychopath.
Yeah, which is what exactly what happened. All right, here's what we're gonna do. That was my first action.
but you don't get an action, so you just have one action.
Right.
And which one you brought Frenza back in?
I played Forenza, or I got Forenza in my hand.
Okay.
I am going to deal you I'm going to deal you 3.
I will take those 3. That's an interesting thing that we just saw there, guys. A caught in the web, dealing 3 with no actual effect happening, and there's effects you can definitely do that are good. So what does that tell us about his hand? What does he not have?
Your turn. Oh, and I just drew 6 cards. 1.
Alright, it tells me that he has a red 4
3.
and didn't want to send it
4,
because I'm
5,
going to discard,
6.
but I wouldn't discard anything. And he's not really scared of jumping away, so he could have the 5. He also doesn't have he could have the red 1, and he doesn't want me to not play defense, so that's interesting. Alright, I'm going to B. I'll maneuver. When you dealt the damage... Oh no, you Budapest. You didn't Magic Pour.
No, I didn't.
Okay. That's right, I took Magic Pour.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this is my first thing.
Let's see.
I think we would just rebuild. Let's just rebuild. We're just talking. Let's just talk. I'll maneuver again. Go to your hidey hole. That's where you live. Alright. I love it.
My turn?
Well, not with that attitude. Yeah. Go for it.
I'll maneuver.
Kind of worried. I'm still Hamlet, you know?
Right. You're still Hamlet.
Anything could happen. But Black Widow's lack of healing is pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Where was I? I was here?
Yeah. Yeah, Skullscarf, what right, it produces matchups that can be fair, that can be even.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to boost, actually.
If with every other format, you're just doing a split advantage no matter what.
I'll boost with Fake Out.
Or randomized, or you're doing a randomized full advantage.
And then I will play Foren's Agenda, and I will deal 2 damage to both of you.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And in this one, you can play Hamlet, and he has a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? That's all that 1 in a million talk. Rest in peace, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. You guys did a good job. You're gonna stand next to me? So you're gonna swap?
Maybe.
You think that's air you're breathing now? I'm just gonna be. That's how we roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just gonna swap. Then you're gonna try to mission me to death. You're gonna swap it, and then you're gonna go 4/4. That's what you're gonna try to do. Man. I'll attack first action.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, I'll heal. For 1.
Nice.
You guys choose immediately. I'm assuming you are.
Yeah, I
You
will.
don't have to. You can do what you want.
I will swap.
And then I will maneuver.
You'll draw 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just used to the 1, and then I do the second one later because it doesn't matter. And do I want to boost or not? Let's think about this. Guys, that plastic in our throats really did a number on us. It's not good to be breathing in plastic. That's what I've heard. Yeah, we're gonna boost. Should we do it this? How do we want to do it? I want to make your life so much harder. I'm gonna boost with Method of Madness. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, your turn. Have at the.
We'll attack Hamlet with Black Widow.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll lose this one. I will lose the ghost. Take 4 damage. Okay. That's not nice.
And then I will attack you with Black Widow again.
Why would you go doing something like that? Got too many reds, but let's try it.
Dude, I totally forgot about that card.
Let's go, boys!
I totally forgot about that card, dude. Oh my gosh, I got greedy.
Good game. That was
Good
fun.
game. Well done. Dude, that turn insane.
So look at this. Could you have withstood?
Well, I would have swapped, but yeah.
So you'd have another 3?
Yeah, I had a swap.
Okay. Man.
I had a swap and then an acting director.
Dude, fun one.
Crazy, dude.
So you forgot about this card entirely?
I completely forgot that card existed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to attack you when you were, I had to defend with it only when you were playing a purple. And I was like, okay, the first one's gotta be the red 4.
My thought was you were saving the readiness is all. You were gonna pop me next to you and you were gonna double attack me. So I was gonna Widow's line you away. I was gonna deal you 1, Widow's line you away, and then if you wanted to deal 2 damage to yourself to get in and get lethal, then I would have swapped and then maneuvered in and hit you for Maria probably.
Right. No, yeah.
That was the play.
That's good.
But I totally forgot this card. For some reason,
It's never been good. It's never worked, really.
yeah.
It feels like it never really works.
Yeah. But also, we haven't played Unmatched in a long time.
And we have not played Hamlet in an even
less
time.
longer time.
Cool. Dude, Hambone.
Crazy. Yeah.
And that's
Hambone
why
pulling out the win.
Underdog is fun.
Full advantage against Black Widow.
Yeah.
And we got to see some crazy plays, too. Played all 5 missions and, like...
Yeah.
Except I didn't play Madripoor.
Yeah. Wild.
It was crazy. And then I took... How much damage did I take in one turn? I think I took 5 to the face through my good defense.
Right.
And then I took another 2 over the top. I think that's what it was. So I took 7 in one turn.
And for the 2 over the top, I healed for 4.
Then you healed for 4.
Which is, that's a swing of 6.
Massive. So
Massive.
swing of 6 plus 5, so 11. 11 health swing in that turn.
Yeah.
Crazy. and the plus ones did not help.
And to do it, I had to play at no cards.
Yes. Like a maniac.
That's really fun. That was fun. That was fun.
Crazy, dude.
Now, yeah, is this gonna work in other tournaments? No.
But it worked.
Will you always have fun with them? Yeah.
Yes.
Always you'll have fun.
100% of the time.
Yeah, that was a blast. Great game. All right. So there you go, guys. That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That's awesome.
So let's look. Wait, that's not helpful. That's not what we want to see. I guess we'll go back to here. So you still have Black Widow. I can no longer play Hamlet. And
oh no.
And but you get to play Black Widow if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're gonna choose our other fighters. So we're both gonna reveal a fighter that we're not playing as. I will not play as Spike.
I will also not play as Willow.
Yeah. This is meaningful when you don't have that one low fighter. Like, let's say, for example, that I had, Shakespeare, Black Widow, and Hamlet, right? If those are my 3 fighters and not Spike, then it would be costly to reveal that fighter I'm not playing as.
Mm-hmm.
But we pick these ones so that we don't have to. That's the benefit of, spending 1 less point. You don't have to reveal what you're not playing as, and you get a little more options.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got Shakespeare and Black Panther, and you have your whole squad.
Mm-hmm. Except for Willow.
Except for Willow. Right. So you've got Dr. J, Black Widow, and the sisters. All right. Who am I going as?
Panther?
Yeah.
So
Have we done this before?
no, but here's why. I figured this is going to be my uphill. So what's the point in doing a game 3 other than just for fun and for memes? But we can also, if I lose this one, then we can do another one.
As what you're saying, you have to.
I have to win this matchup
win that
regardless.
matchup at some point. Wayward Sisters into one of these 2. So you might as well throw.
Might as well do it now.
You probably could win with Black Widow into either of these, but might as well try.
Might as well try my least
Makes sense.
likely.
So now we are both same tier, I believe. Black Panther and.
I think Black Panther's a 5, and I think I'm a 4.
Oh, you're right. So you get to choose. Which advantage would you like? Map or position? While he's doing that, guys, I'm gonna suit up. Don't worry, you saw the video. You know.
I think we'd probably go map. Just so that you can't, protect Siri forever, or Shuri forever. And,
I'm not touching Siri. She gets no protection. This is a fun one. I enjoy this one. This one's got a, on the back there's a little something about Wakanda or something. I don't know. All right.
Get your garbage out of here. Oop.
Two of the best minis, Hamlet and Black Panther, and Black Widow is also really top notch.
What about the sisters, dude?
And the sisters are top notch, dude. You're right. These are all painted by BattleBrushPaints.com, guys. BattleBrushPaints.com. Get yours painted today.
I think I am gonna go map.
Okay. We should figure out if we should take some kind of meds for breathing in plastic.
Probably.
Something.
Probably should.
Right? Like, so you're doing map?
I think so.
Okay. So, if you're doing map, then I shall ban. Oh, here's how I'm gonna ban. Give me your three sisters. I don't even know. I get position.
You get position.
You're the sisters. But I can't remember. Like, are they? What do they do? What do they do? What do they do well? You know?
They cast spells and they do tricky things.
They do tricks. They do tricks. That's not even fair. And there's three of you. I'll ban Heorot. There's three of you. Not that we would play Heorot. We don't play Heorot much, but I guess you do go Heorot sometimes. I don't ever pick it. There's three of you. You guys are scary. You guys are so scary. Too many zones. Karamorn. Way too many zones. That shouldn't exist. Nah, I like it. I like those 2 4s. See, I've got a little. I've got. I've got a spreadsheet that keeps all my. The best maps for them, but he doesn't know the spreadsheet, so I don't have to look at the spreadsheet, and we just gotta go off our gut. I cannot wait to take all your cards. That's all I'm excited. I'm so excited about taking all your cards.
You are going to take all my cards because I have no feints, which is why this is going to suck. But might not.
It might suck, but we don't know. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Too many variables, and we just played on it. Hanging Gardens is out. All right, where are we going?
You get position.
Yes. I don't want to be tempted to throw away the game turn 1 in Hanging Gardens. And it's too easy to be tempted.
I was going to go Sanctum, and then I said, wait. That's his best map. Okay. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. I don't hate that.
For those wondering what this says, this is what this says. Wait a second. On the sisters' cards, there are different symbols, and based on the symbols, you get to do different things. After attacking, you get to cast a symbol. something cool about the sisters is that they will, when they have to discard a card, it goes into their pot. So, unlike a lot of fighters, it's nice to have the cards here. Like, discarding is not that big of a deal. But Black Panther doesn't make you discard. He just takes them, which would be not good for them.
Ooh.
But I do feel like we've run this before and like it did not work well. On paper, I would say that Panther should be favored.
Yes, I would agree.
But I feel like we've done this and it did not. I don't know. Every once in a while, Black Panther gets into a matchup where it's like, he should be favored, and then it's like, what?
Let's mix it up. Let's do Fairland Forest.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thanks. All right, come on, Shuri Schemes, right to the top. Come to the top. Come to Daddy.
Don't listen to him, Shuri Schemes.
No, you listen to me. I brought you into this world. I can take you out.
Witcher map.
Whoa. Very different lighting setup on this than the last map.
Are you going first or
See,
second?
this is what I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. Why has anything changed? Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Look how hideous that looks.
Dude, look at this. I'm assuming I'm going second, but what do I know?
Yeah, no, what do you know? I'm going second.
You are?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Let's think. Yeah. Yep.
Going second?
Yep.
What do I know?
What do you know? What are you gonna do? Attack me turn one? Come on.
No, come on.
Come on.
Right.
Wait. Yeah, let me put the thing up. Oh, I gotta fix this thing. It's so dark. I feel like if I just lower the brightness, that might be the answer. The problem is, it's like trying to. It's trying to like color correct itself. I believe is what's happening. All right, that's fine. That's not the worst. Looks pretty good. Okie dokie. Let's do this instead of that nasty green. Let's go this for me. I feel like that works nicely.
Yeah.
And then you'll get lighting since I won.
We need it.
Yeah.
And also, this is going to be an uphill battle.
Yep. But game 3 should be fun.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right, ready?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
By the way, he could move his sisters. He could place his sisters after starting, but it doesn't really make a difference. Coin. Right there. Yeah.
We'll keep.
Keep. All right.
May the best monster win.
I intend to.
All right, I will maneuver.
I think it goes to show how good Slings and Arrows is. That 3 of our fighters that we chose are from there.
Mm-hmm.
And just because like how much fun they are to play.
I'll maneuver again.
I don't like this. What are you doing? You're a monster.
And I will pass. Your turn.
Gonna pass.
I'll just not take my... I did take my second action, but it'd be so fun if I could just say, I'm not going to take my second action.
Yeah, it sounds like you're just gonna not take your action. I will. You can't just kill me turn 1, can you? I don't think so. I'll maneuver. This is an interesting map. Like, I can't run away. I guess I'm here. Guess we're here. Yeah, this is odd. There's too many of you. Exactly.
Gandalf is just standing watch.
Let's just protect her.
This was
okay?
once the watchtower of
She's
Alan
what's
Sewell.
important. She's what's important. I'll maneuver again. And your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Come on, ladies. I don't bite. It was Australian. It says Australian Black Panther. Oi! Couple of ref knocks. Ref knocks?
I don't know.
Couple of ref knocks. You know, like referees who are also knuckles.
Right. No, right. True. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're a couple of ref knocks like you doing out here. They call me the Black Panther. I protect this city.
I will...
I've been protecting this city since I was a wee lad.
Stop it. I will boost... You son of a gun. I'll
Black
boost
Panther origins.
with... I'll boost with the stars align. No, I can't do that. We're not... Don't forget you saw that.
No, you can do that.
I'm an idiot.
You can boost with that.
Nope.
Guys, the wee lad stuff
Doesn't
got
help
him.
me. It did.
Got him.
It really did.
Right where we...
I'll boost with Unnatural Remedy.
Okay.
We're going for it.
Stream says it's good.
We'll go...
I wonder if that 0 might make show itself.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no. Yeah, you face me. Face me? Yeah.
Have a pipe bomb.
No.
And then I will... attack you with a card that is going to go where we put cards that we play.
Oh. Okay, then. I'm going to evade your attack with a 3. Nice.
Okay. So let's see.
Please be bad. Mine's always bad. So another hurly-burly.
It's a ward.
Dang.
You can take 2 damage, or you can give it to me.
I'll let you heal. You wouldn't. Yeah. Does she want to take damage? What does it say? Place one of your fighters. Place the opposing fighter in any space.
Mm-hmm. Or in my zone.
In your zone. Take it.
In my hand.
I don't even care. Yeah, you just drew a card.
And you'll draw a card.
Oh yeah. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll draw a card. I legit don't remember what you can do. I don't remember what... I don't think that you have any... You have no random discard or anything like that. You just have, like... You have the red 4 that... If you win combat... Do you have any discard at all? Do they have discard?
No.
There's no, like, hand disruption at all.
No. No hand disruption. I just have lots of card draw, lots of healing, lots of action gain.
Oh, and you do have the 2. You do have the...
I can recur stuff also.
Oh, yeah.
And I can deal damage potentially.
Oh, this is true. This is all true.
You're attacking
I
me?
will attack with Shuri. Shuri.
I'll play the card you saw. And you will get probably a really good
No
card.
damage, but what do we get? What do we get? Oh, wait, yours is first.
That's a great...
Yours is first.
Right, I place you first.
Oh,
so
man. He saw what was coming.
I'll place you next to me in my zone.
Okay, and then we get...
Fire Burn and Cauldron Bubble. Very good card.
Yeah, that's a nice one. We'll take that. Into our Vibranium suit. Okay.
And then this goes into my Cauldron.
Calderon. I'll maneuver. Yeah, I like that. Then that keeps your zeros to a nice little 5. Your turn.
I'll maneuver.
She's just a girl. I love how this lady's just acting like a bear in the woods.
I'll attack Shuri with this.
Okay, so it's a red. 0. Feels like the 0. This is a good time to heal.
This is a 0. So you will take 2.
I'll take 3 and then heal.
Right,
So
yeah,
I'll take
net
2.
2.
And what will you do?
I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Gain in Action.
Alright guys, the last bite. The coldest bite. It's been sitting here for an hour. The rice have become small rocks. The beans are no longer beans.
I will attack Shuri again with this.
The beans are kidney stones. So, attacking again. Let's do this one. Keeps us alive. I'll take 3.
Yep.
And I'll draw.
1, 2,
And
3.
then you get to do your thing. Well, I guess your thing's first.
Yeah, so immediately return a card from my discard pile to my cauldron. I will return Ward to my cauldron.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if I won the combat, after combat, if I won the combat, look at the top card of my deck and put it in my hand or my cauldron.
Yeah. Yep. We got greedy, and I knew this
You're
was...
going to put this in my hand, and then I will cast damage and kill Shuri.
Yeah. Nice. Did I get greedy? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? Yeah, a little bit. Big time.
We drew so many cards, guys. We did it.
I'm gonna kill all you girls now. That we got greedy. We got greedy.
I'm at 18 cards in deck.
My turn.
Yep.
You're gonna die. Nobody comes into my house and does that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody hits my sister. Oh, you think you can pin me? Not if I'm like this.
Bird is the word. Bird is the word.
Why?
I don't know why we went to that one, but it is funny.
That's such a good song. Oh, it's a banger. It's a classic. I don't know how we win this game at this point, boys. Like, I don't think any method of strategy will do it. I'll attack.
This makes me think Wakanda, just trying to kill a sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much are we taking? Do I do it?
Should I kill her?
So this is pipe bomb. Pipe bomb needs to take. You need to throw an 8 in order to kill pipe bomb.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
So we both take 6.
It's not a big deal at all. If I boost it with, what, 3 and a 2, then you die and I die. I'll do that.
All right.
And this goes in your discard pile, not your pot.
Right, because I didn't play it.
Pretty sure. Although unless your thing says when cards go into your discard pile, they go into your pot.
Before it would go into my discard, it goes into my pot. I'm pretty sure is the rule. Where's my
Well, then I'm gonna keep
character?
it, and I'm not gonna let you use it.
You sure?
Well, I'll use a different card and still kill you.
Well, let's see. So this does go into my pot.
I think we need to read that. That's like, yeah, guys. If you know about it, let us know.
Let's keep that there. Well, are you going to use a different card or this one?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to use it if you're...
Your cards go into your cauldron instead of your discard pile.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fine then.
Is what it says.
But then they do go to the discard pile. But that sounds fine. All right.
Instead.
Do I want to use it or do I want to use my other card? No, I don't want to use your cards, man. If I do, I want to use them all like once. That's fine. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
And
So she's dead?
She's dead. You got 2 cards there, and I will draw 2 cards.
She is... Pipe bomb is dead. And you take 6.
Yep.
I think we're okay with that.
Yeah. Good call.
6. Okay.
This is a bloodbath. This is violent. It was going to be so peaceful.
I am going to maneuver. And maneuver.
Yeah, you better walk away.
And I am done. Your turn.
You are done. Maneuver. I'll boost for 2. This is when the bleeding starts. I'll boost for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you'll draw a
I'll
card.
draw for the boost. Yeah.
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 Get her done.
Get her dead. I'll attack.
Would you expect the second pricking?
No, I would not.
Is this one dead?
The problem is I think you could probably just kill me if I take 6.
Yeah, I think so too.
Especially if you tell me that. That does confirm it. Well, we needed to line that up into the that card. That's the only card we needed to not line it up in a 2. This is a problem. Because I want you dead. Man. You're a saucy dog. You're a little saucy minx. Dang it. Kind of want to do flies, you know? Just enough to where I can survive any kind of messed up things you do. You keep your life.
How much damage are we taking?
1 each, just no boost.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was good. Dang. I should have been a little slower there. Slower in the roller. All right, your turn.
I'll attack you with the sister.
I know what you're gonna do. And I don't have a feint, so you can take it back. But hopefully, I'll get a card. Oh, cool.
You will not.
I will not get a card. I forgot. That's
You'll
how
take
this
1 damage.
game works. Guys, we're not playing well. We're not playing well at all. This is rough. This is rough.
And no spell for me.
Oh, boy.
And then I will
What are you going to
attack you again.
You are insane. You are insane.
Don't you love the sisters, everybody? Don't you just love them?
So now he's throwing a 6. Dang it.
Just take it. Give us a third game.
You take it. I'll tell you where you can put it. I will tell you exactly where that can go. 6. What? Big what? Want to fight about it? Alright, and I'll boost it for 3 and take no damage.
Okay. And then you'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then with this one, I am going to cast a spell.
Which one?
Which one indeed? You'd like that.
Pick
wouldn't you?
number 3, my
Three,
lord.
my lord. We are just gonna cast damage. We're not gonna gain action. We're gonna do.
Hey, you guys still there? The chat stopped like an hour ago. Is it? Hello? Just making sure. You're still there.
We're gonna deal you damage.
Oh, this is where it begins. This is where it begins.
And your turn.
Oh my gosh. You're mean-spirited.
You are a mean-spirited.
You're just mean-spirited, man. I'll attack you. Yeah. What? I'm gonna boost it. It's not enough. I'll boost it with the regroup.
So I'll take 1.
Yeah, take a damage. I'll draw a card.
And then I will place you
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. Not here.
This game, I feel like this game actually literally comes down to, did you get a pricking into a Wakanda?
Yeah.
That's what it comes
And
down
I
to.
got 2 of them.
You got 2 of them, exactly. That was my first action. Man. I mean, if you can't handle the keat. I can't speak tonight. If you can't handle the keat, get out of the hitchin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, I should be at 17? No. Is that real? Oh. There it is. The one in there.
This feels
Stocking?
odd to do, but let's do it. And we'll go into the orange. I'll attack.
I will ward again.
Okay, take a damage. How many wards you got, man?
Well, this would be the last one.
Yep.
And you will get...
Yep.
Oh, dude.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's brutal. You got my kitty cat.
And it's a kitty cat. It's good. And it is a 3 value boost, which is nice.
And then I will place you in my zone.
Yours should be first. Stop doing that in the wrong order, you goober.
Sorry.
If you can help it, please. Alright, your turn.
Yeah. I'll attack you with this.
What do you got, man? Huh? You can just deal me damage? It's just a 0. Yeah, for 4. It's a 4. I ain't scared of a 0. Microwave mish. What does it say?
Immediately return a card from my discard pile to my cauldron.
Oh, okay. And I will... I was gonna boost with it because I was just gonna put your little cat in there and make it funny. All the bats. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we ball.
You're boosting.
Well, yours is immediate, dude. Yours is immediate.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I'm
Stop making me do my things before you.
I will take.
Guys, this is a very good advantage you can get. If just wait. Always have your opponent do all their effects first.
I'll put that in there. Okay.
Yeah, so I take no damage.
And you draw a card?
Yep. I know I'm on a clock because you're trying to deal me damage to death. I know.
Did you draw a card?
Not yet.
You should. And then after combat, I'm going to cast damage.
Yup. Hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. Jeez, we're just dying. We're dying so slowly.
And then
we gotta go, sisters in the chat.
I'll cast Something Wicked This Way Comes.
What you gonna do? Old strategy, Cotton.
To heal and draw and gain an action.
Okay.
We attack you with the sister.
Show me the kitty cat. Ah, that's fine. I'll take a damage. And I will... Oh, yeah, you can do your spell still.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am going to cast Heal and Draw.
Okay. Dude, they're so good. They're so fun. I'm so glad you're going there.
We're going to Heal and Draw.
I forget about all the things they can do until you're playing as or against them, and you're like, that's right. Literally anything they want.
Your turn. Let's see.
I will maneuver. Yeah, this is very interesting. It's an interesting game. I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, me too.
I'm gonna boost with my Cherie. Cherie. We get into orange. I will draw for my boost. I will attack the lady.
Lady will take.
Okay, and then I'll boost it to kill. And draw a card. And it's your turn.
All right. She's dead. Now it all comes down to what did he draw? I will maneuver. And I'll attack you with this.
I live. Okay, nice.
So I pull this.
I'm alive currently.
You take what damage?
Do your immediate now.
All right, or immediately return a card of my discard pile to my cauldron. I will return Curious Familiar to my cauldron. And then if I won the combat, I get to look at the top card of my deck.
Yep. And put it in your hand or cauldron, right?
And put it in my hand or cauldron.
So good.
If this is
Green,
I win.
Yep.
It is not.
Yes.
I will put it into my hand.
Yes. It's a purple or a red.
And you may go.
I have life. I have life. It's not a hurly-burly. Purple makes sense. Yeah, I think you do a purple. That makes sense. I will maneuver.
At least the Wakandas are gone. We're happy about that.
This is an interesting matchup.
Mm-hmm.
There's no getting away from you. That's an interesting map. I'll maneuver again. We must survive.
I'll maneuver.
Yeah, it's just interesting with these fighters too. I think it's actually a good map for your girls. I do think that the zone can hurt because of the orange, but I really haven't seen that yet.
Then I will attack you with this.
Deck counts are accurate?
It should be, yeah.
You got 10, I'm at 10? No, I'm not at 10.
I am at 10.
I'm at 7.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
You have drawn more
It's
than
okay.
I remembered.
But that means things are different. The things
means that maybe
changed.
I should not be attacking.
Yeah. Maybe. This could be literally just to save our life here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you'll get a card.
Give me a card.
And this could be really brutal. Okay, it is brutal, but not that brutal.
Okay, we got a 3-value boost.
But now you can't boost it.
Why?
You can't really boost with that. because then you give me a thing in my cauldron.
Oh, but if
Now,
I kill
the
you,
question is-
if I kill you though, then it is fine.
I will. Do I deal you the damage? No. Your turn.
No, we ball.
We ball.
You done?
Yep.
Interesting. I will maneuver. Run away. And I will maneuver. Run away. Your turn.
I am going to prophesy.
You may do this.
So
I will allow
that'll
it.
actually go here. I get to look at the top 4 of my deck, put 2 in my hand and 2 on the top of my deck in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They can't see. If you want to let them see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they can't see that too. If you want to go a little lower. There it is. They can see that probably.
I'm gonna put these 2 on top. I'll put these to my hand and these 2 on top like this. And then I will maneuver. And I'll go there. And I'll go down 1, 2, and 3. Your turn.
I'll maneuver. And I'll maneuver. And I'll go there. And your turn.
So you're down to 3?
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Okay. I will maneuver. And I will maneuver again. And I'll boost with Unnatural Remedy.
Ooh, blocking for big boys. He blocking for big boys.
That's right. I see. I'm at 4 cards in deck.
You like where you are? You want to move?
I am good.
Okay.
Your turn. Panther, Panther?
Panther, Panther. Oh, Panther, Panther.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Because I don't know what I have. I legit don't know what's left in my thing, so I'm going to just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You still have 2 actions.
Yes. The mama will attack.
All toil and trouble.
Okay.
No damage.
No damage. This is what it's come down to. And you got, well, you got another one of those? How many do you got? 2? 3? So you could have another one. I'll attack. Let's see what he's got. He does have another one. No damage. Your turn.
And I believe you die.
I should be dead.
I attack you. And you dead.
Nice. Alright, let's see what I had left, because I did not know what I had left. Alright, so I did have Anti-Metal Claws coming up.
Next card was also something wicked.
Which Anti-Metal Claws into that actually
Which was
makes it
gonna
to a
win.
4 and then I boost it for 3, turns it into a 7, so I deal you just 1 damage. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Nothing to write home about.
Well, mine's a 5, so I would take 2.
Yours is a
5 damage, 5 defense.
Oh, it's a 2 into it was a 5. Oh, okay. It still won't kill you. Yeah, fun game.
Really fun, dude.
Very fun.
Definitely got sort of lucky, but also
but also.
I was like, you know what? He's just
Exactly.
coming in. He's probably just throwing it.
Right.
He's probably just throwing Wakanda.
Yeah,
And I had both of them in my starting hand. And that's what I was a little risky. I was like, I don't want those to be the only defenses I can play when you're trying to just mill me out.
So having played that once, I would definitely change what I did. I was in my mind, I was gonna just go fatigue because I take your cards, you don't get them, and it'd be great.
Yeah.
Problem is, you can just do if you're just attacking me all game, and you get to attack me all game with all your cards that you do get, then I am in trouble. So the real game would have been I should go first, and just
Because I got full advantage on this map.
try to beat you, right? Try to beat you.
Why did you go second? Fatigue? Because you were going to try
I
to
was gonna
fatigue?
you, yeah.
And then you ended up not doing that, or you just
Right.
sure he died?
Sure, he died before I could even play it, and then I Wakanda'd and got. I was like, okay, at this point she's dead. I can't do the fatigue route because I'm not getting 4 cards, so it's gone, literally gone. So I'll just attack and deal damage. Yeah, I mean, maybe also you just because if I don't kill your sister, then I'm going to not have enough damage to kill you.
Right.
That's so weird. Yeah, I want to play it again. Really want to run that one back actually, but we progress.
It is such an interesting. They're still like easily my top
They're so fun.
5 favorite
They're so fun.
fighters.
That was
They're
really
so
fun to
much
play
fun.
against right there.
Yeah.
GG, go sisters.
GG's, we got them.
Well done, sis.
We got the dub
All right, and last game.
in the face of adversity.
Gonna be a quick one because I gotta go to bed soon.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I have Shakespeare and Panther, and you have Black Widow.
Yeah.
But you also could be other people.
I could, but what are we doing here? What are we doing here, really? If we're being serious.
Who does she want to go into? Is the question.
I'll reveal who I'm not playing.
Yes, please. And I'm not playing Spike. Okay.
That is a useful tool of having one of these oneers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How rush you guys feel? Didn't play for 10 days lately, and it took a couple games to get back in top game shape.
Definitely the first game.
My Panther game is rusty. I didn't feel any rust at all. And who did I play first? Hamlet. I didn't feel rust in Hamlet game.
Well, he's kind of brainless.
Right,
Also.
you just kind of go. I felt gutsy, that's for sure. I felt rusty for Black Panther.
I feel
rusty going into Sisters. It's just a complicated one. If you don't remember all the stuff, it's like.
I was surprised at how like comfortable I was slipping back into the Sisters. You were one of the.
You can't say that.
Not to toot my own horn, but. Yeah, I know you're right. Yeah, playing them again.
Second nature.
Playing them again. After having not played Unmatched in a long time, it was a surprisingly easy transition back. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm sorry. You put it there. Guys, I don't know. I honestly don't know who I want to be here. So, I mean, like, my Black Panther came in the set with her. I feel like she probably does really well into old Billy Shakes, but we're going to go Billy Shakes anyways because...
Yeah. Memes.
Because I do my Shakespeare.
Also, your Shakespeare has been on point.
So,
you have not lost a Shakespeare game or a Lesson game in a while.
Let's try it. Let's try them out. And I get to, wear my other shirt. So many pros.
Dude, Sisters wins feel so good. They're so... everybody in that's what makes Slings and Arrows the best set.
Is everyone feels good?
Everyone feels good to play.
Yeah.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Like actually?
No, you said everyone feels good, and you said it weird.
No, I was not.
You did.
I was not.
Don't deny it.
I was not. By the way, I get the light now. Okay.
Where'd my?
You don't get the light now. You lost it when you won.
That has
You
been
lost
the deciding factor.
It has. You lost when you won. So let's look at what we got here, guys. So Shakespeare is. Oh, 2 below, full advantage. That's right.
Right.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Okay, dude.
All right.
Okay.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know you are.
All right.
But what am I?
What are you banning?
Oh boy. Hey Eric.
Yeah?
What does Shakespeare like? Where does he want to go?
Well, I don't know actually. Fully honest.
Hey, you know what we're gonna take away full advantage from? Hanging Gardens.
Okay.
We're gonna
Makes
ban
sense.
that.
Makes sense.
We're also going to ban.
You see, you learned something.
Hayarot because that would be just terrible.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Been so bad.
That would have been awesome.
Those are like, I mean, you have to. You just have to, you know.
You just have to when you're ranged.
It is interesting. Sanctum, I am not thrilled about, but I'm also not as concerned about. You know what would be an absolute problem would be Naglfar, because you could just get in there, surround me with all your dudes, and I will never, ever get out.
Now that you mention it.
You're just going to again me to death, again and again and again. You son of a gun. No. No! Globe Theater is your home turf.
I love he says, because he throws out these feelers, and he looks at me. He's like, is that getting the reaction?
That's a valid...
Notice he hasn't banned any of the maps he's talking about. He just wants me to talk about them. I'm not going to say a word.
You know, we're going to use the sisters as ban tokens again.
They're the map bans while they're here.
I do think that would be too good. Paddock is interesting. Paddock's not good for me. Paddock is bad, in fact.
Thematically, the sisters are like locking down that territory, and Shakespeare wants nothing to do with it. He's like, I can't go there.
So I can't go there. There's
The
sisters.
are there. Rumor is the sisters are over there.
Naglfar I feel like is really good for you because you can just chill out of my zone and surround me.
This is game 3. This is an important game 3. I'm gonna look at my map notes and see if I have.
This is bad.
I don't know if I have any.
Maybe I should have gone Willow, not given Shakespeare full advantage. Or maybe I should have gone Jekyll and Hyde. I could have zapped in there and killed all your actors and then Smizacked Billy Shakes.
Not with that lingo.
Get Smizacked Billy Shakes. I think we are... Naglfar's too good. It's simply too good. The driving crooner is simply too good. All right, we're doing Naglfar just because that's... My gut says Naglfar. I think I have ways around everything else.
All right, Shakespeare. What do you have, man? I don't have any notes so far. Oh wait, we got some good maps here. I wonder how accurate this is. What'd you ban?
Those 3, the ones that the sisters are sitting on. Naglfar, Hanging Gardens, and Hayarot. Full advantage magnets. Dude, last game was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good
It
game.
was really fun.
Heck of a game.
Heck of a game.
Such a good game.
Dude, but that last game.
Dude,
So good. Wait, where's Widows? Where's the red
I
one?
personally really like that first game better.
but the second game just had a little bit more. There wasn't as much stupidity going on in the second game. Can I have the red thing, please?
If you ask nicely. It's like, how can I ask nicely?
I said please. Please.
May I please have the red thing, please? 2 pleases isn't gonna do it. Dude, this is tough. So I could walk through my thoughts, but then that would be giving away a lot of information, so we're not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Probably wise.
Probably wise. Oh, how much I want to do it.
Hanging, the Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Always, dude. Always. Problem is, it is very good for Black Widow as well. You're gonna get us copyright striked for whatever that terrible song is.
Lord of the Rings.
That was not Lord of the Rings. That was
It was a lo-fi
That was your
version.
lo-fi.
It was a lo-fi
Yeah.
version of it. Dude, I can't wait to show you my magic.
Okay, I'm excited to look at it. I'm like going back and forth because of full advantage. It's like every single map is on the table, in my opinion, and every Marvel map is tempting. Because I can just choose, and each map has one item that's like the best, so I can lock down that one item. But is that better than just picking the best map for him? You know?
Yeah.
And that's the choice I have to make. The globe worked really nicely against Yennefer. They've already seen the globe. All right, let's go Hell's Kitchen. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off?
Let's go Hell's Kitchen.
We haven't played Unmatched in a long time. We never play Hell's Kitchen.
Never. Last time I'd probably go Globe. I think Globe is probably the best one here because I can put all my guys in pockets against you.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
But at the same time, how much fun it is just to have an extra card.
You can get your again.
Begin.
Um,
We're doing Hell's Kitchen.
yes. Did you get out the minis? Shakespeare and
I did not get out the minis. Can you get the map tokens?
right. That's what I went to go get. It's just Shakespeare that I don't think we don't have.
I already have Widow out.
You thought I wouldn't be seeing Shakespeare? Oh.
Dude, I don't even remember life before these little butt pads.
Same. I brought
It was a cold, hard
anybody
world.
going to the con. Listen, if you go to the any board game convention, any place where you're sitting for a long period of time. Excuse me.
I just remember.
He's laughing at. He's laughing.
I'm not laughing at. It's great.
He's laughing.
It's
at
cute,
this.
you know.
How could you laugh?
It's
at
cute.
That? The work I put into that. Okay. It's so good.
It is. It looks good.
That's my secret skull scarf. I'm always rusty. that's beard
It's
face.
instead of like the Hulk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
my
always
secret.
angry.
I'm always angry. I'm always rusty. That's his strategy for winning. The match is hilarious.
Always bad. I always make bad, unpredictable decisions.
Oh, sorry, we're not doing it now. We're doing left to right. That's right. Left to right. There's.
Guys, it's over.
They said it's over.
The sun has shined upon on me today. I get the payphone. And I write a sonnet about the payphone. Can you imagine William Shakespeare in Hell's Kitchen trying to just figure out what's going on in the world? Having, like, just being teleported there with his actors.
Write a saucy limerick about the payphone.
It's a terrible place. What to
Dude,
read?
I have a limerick, but I can't say it.
Put your lady.
I have a limerick, but I can't say it.
Well, then don't.
I won't.
Then don't.
But it's good. Maybe I'll say it later.
Sounds like you shouldn't. You're saying to me, like, out off stream?
Yeah.
Maybe you will.
Maybe.
That's the
So.
kind of talk that. Yeah. That's the kind of talk you do to the sisters, huh?
All right, Black Widow.
You didn't hear me?
Do your thing. What?
That the kind of talk you do to the sisters, huh?
No. But I know what you're. No, it's not. No.
It's just a regular limerick.
It's just a regular limerick, but there's a swear word in it because it has to rhyme. Like a limerick.
You could
should.
change the other words.
Yeah, but this one is so fitting.
Yeah, no cussing on stream. We don't do that here. This is a family channel. All right.
Ooh. All right.
You changed it? You wrote it better?
Yeah.
We'll know exactly where the swear word was supposed to be.
Yeah, you will. You'll know immediately.
Go for it.
There once was a phone in Hell's Kitchen. Billy Shake's large collar was itching. He walked up to the phone, tripped over a stone, and said, "Ouch." I can't finish it.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good one.
But you guys can figure out how it ends.
Yeah. What are the rules for the limerick?
It's like I don't really know the exact rules, but it's those kinds of that kind of rhyme. There once was a da 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 da, he da 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 da, da 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 da, but da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly what you mean.
So, if you guys understood that, good for you. You're cultured.
If they understood what the ending was.
Well, if you guys could come up with an ending, but you guys know where I was going with it, and then refrain not to, because I'm a gentleman.
Right.
Oh my.
All right, ready to do it? Oh, please get out my... Wait, where is it? Where's my giant scroll? Scroll the decks. I'm not looking.
Oh, I got it. I can get it.
Okay, thanks.
I forgot about that thing. Your line.
Yeah, my line. I don't think I can see. Yeah, I can't see your cards. We're good. Oh, that's cool. I can just use this to cover up your hand. I can use the color correcting thing to color up your hand, and then I can't see your hand. Whoa, that's a game changer. That's actually really, really, really helpful. Wow. Sometimes we make massive leaps in technology, and that's one of them. So now I can see the whole board and actually line stuff up the way it should be. Without cheating. Yeah, that is the best way. All right, ready? You ready? Coin?
If I keep, can I still move Maria?
Just move Maria.
Now?
Yeah. Like this. Like, just wait. She's not on the board yet.
Right. I don't know what I'm picking. Keep.
What did I say? Keep.
Yeah.
Now you may place Maria. Alright, we'll go. Maneuver. Best of luck to ye.
Best of luck to thee.
Sorry for coughing right into the microphone. Wait a second. What? This person came from there?
Mm-hmm.
Right? 1, 2. Was this person there? This person was there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. This guy was here.
And this guy was here?
That guy was there. This guy was here.
Alright, so this
Over there.
I'm going to do this. And this one's going to go... And then I'll maneuver again. Your turn.
We're going to attack you with Black Widow. Attacking Shakespeare.
I mean, this is obviously the one, which means it could not be. But it is so the one. So the one. So the one. This is tough. Dude, you're talking with Black Widow.
Mm.
This is very tough. Is it the 4 or is it the 1? You know?
Mm.
I'm on the 2. It's not the 4, but that's why it could be the 4. Because I'm on the 2. It's the 1. Hit me. Take it.
Good take.
Okay, good. Good.
Good take. That's my first action. So I am going to go ahead and play the Moscow Protocol second action to draw a card and gain an action.
And find a mission.
And acquire a mission.
I forgot about that. That's actually a reason to not take.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Very interesting. They can't see that stuff.
They can't see that. Okay. Boop.
They might be, but I don't.
Beep.
Actually, I can tell you because I can see.
Boop. Okay. The Madripoor Sanction. Oh my. Oh my. That would kill all your people.
You best be moving. It's a long journey.
You're right. And then, so that'll go here.
And you have one more action.
These will get shuffled up. You saw 2 caught in the webs and a double identity.
It was a risk he takes. Imagine throwing a 5 there, you know?
Yeah.
But also, at the same time, I'm sitting on a +2, so why would you? But that's why.
So let's see. I'm actually down to that. And then...
One more action left.
Yeah, one action. I will maneuver.
Better
I'm gonna go boop and berzap.
run.
Your turn.
I'll maneuver. Big Brain McGee over here. What does your one thing say? A mission that says it's like if you're adjacent to me, then deal 2 damage to every fighter in your
Black
zone.
Widow's zone.
So this would work. You would deal 2 damage to that guy, so that could happen. That'd be a bummer. I will attack. I'll attack Black Widow. Hello, nine people watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you missed the beginning, there was my dishwasher melted a plastic lid straight through it, like cut right through it, and so that those fumes were all in our house.
I'll swap.
So we were just dying.
Yeah, so we are gonna swap, and we'll have Maria take 1.
Okay. Your turn.
I will maneuver.
Well, that's why there's a tickle in me throat.
And this sucks, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna boost with a acting director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Didn't know if you'd go for it. That's why I couldn't attack your girl.
Yeah, and we are gonna play the Madripoor Sanction.
That's a big Madripoor. I should have sat on it, I guess.
And we'll deal you 2 as well.
That's good. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And then I will acquire a new mission.
You can just stay right there. This one can stay here.
Okay, I like that. Oh, and I go down.
Yeah, guys. Not good. Not good. Not good. I should have guarded that better. I knew he had it. Like I knew he could boost it and everything. So, and the swap, all the things.
The Ferenz agenda.
Forenza. Okay.
So that'll go to my hand. I'll go down another one. And 2 feints, a Widow's Line, and a Widow's Kiss were revealed.
Okay.
And your turn.
I gotta do better. This is the exact opposite of what we wanted. I'll maneuver. Yeah, this is one of those non-actor games, isn't it? That's what this is. This is a tough one. I think we go there, and I'll boost. I don't. I'll boost with my again. I don't know if this is gonna play today. You got too many feints, too many cancels, too many ways to stop it. Oops. So I'll go there. I'll attack.
We're gonna faint.
Okay.
2 damage probably.
Nope.
3?
Nope.
None.
Fainting a feint. Your turn.
Okay, I will maneuver.
You come back here. You come back here right now.
And then I'm going to attack Shakespeare with Black Widow.
Okay, so this is your 5. Good attack, good attack. I still think it'd be really nice for me to have my 3, so it's interesting. Oh, you could be canceling after combat effects. That'd be interesting too. But I expect the 5 here. I'll take it.
Yeah, figured you would.
Okay.
Just in case you were going to once more into the breach, I figured I'd cancel.
Yeah, no, I like it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right, your turn.
Daddy's turn. I'll maneuver.
horse?
Yeah, what does this one say?
You can't leave your space.
That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure what
Yeah,
that.
so I'll take one.
Wasn't sure what that card said. I was hoping it was just that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Horror, deceive my kingdom for a horse. Gain 2 actions.
Nice.
So I would expect a widow's line. Oh no, I can't move. You
Right.
can't move on defense, so you could swap. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So I will attack. So no damage,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happens. It's kind of important though at this point, isn't it? I don't think you will. I don't think you can. I'll attack you again.
Horse again?
No,
Ooh,
1
okay.
damage.
Cool. 1 damage.
Horse would have been awesome though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want.
Yeah, I misplayed there for sure. On the off chance, I got very lucky there that you didn't have another horse.
Yeah, it's alright. Your turn.
Here's what we do. We Ferenz agenda you first action.
Okay, 2 damage.
Dig for Budapest.
Nice. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Let's see what we get. So I acquire
Come
a new
on,
mission.
Kinshasa. Come on, Kinshasa. Please show Kinshasa. I'm definitely gonna need to look at all these once we're done.
Let's freaking go.
Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Might as well just put that back in there. Shuffle it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I want to run both these back. This is exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have. Yeah. I want to.
And then
After I'll say
obviously
words.
I'm gonna play Budapest for my second thing, and I will acquire my last mission
Yeah.
off this. So this is my second action. So first things first, you discard a random card and I draw 5.
Yeah. Roll this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Okay.
Let's
This is
go.
My
Dude. That's a
Edubrute.
great card, and that does not go in your line, which
Not
we
going
like.
the line.
You're ready for another horror though, which we don't like also. So I draw 5. 1, 2, 3,
And there goes all of our
4, and
all
5.
momentum.
And then I acquire a new mission.
Yeah, she's gonna
So
be a,
right back up to
she's
7.
probably gonna be a hard counter to Shakespeare.
I think so. Yep.
I do think that there's definitely, absolutely,
A way
Ways
that
to
she,
win it.
a way that he wins. Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
and I also
I got-
don't think this is the right map, which I keep forgetting about. I need to remove it from his list. Where's the phone? Before I make this mistake.
Well, it's
again.
been a good Shakespeare map in the past.
Man,
You may, yeah, it was the last card, so you now know my hand.
all right. So, wait, how many cards do you have left?
That I revealed all my cards.
Oh, okay.
I revealed all my cards. This was the Kinshasa was the last card
All right,
in the
would you
deck.
show me your hand then?
I'll just show you my hand because we don't have to go through that. So
Yeah.
let's shuffle this
Because
up.
I know it.
Wow, I drew a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards left in deck. Because I both acquired a mission and drew. So I technically drew 6 cards. Math checks out. 12 cards in deck left. Yeah, so here, I'll show you what I got.
We've got a feint, a 1, a 4, a 4, a 4, a 3. It's a perfect spread.
That is amazing.
That's a perfect spread. The world is your oyster.
Mm-hmm. The world is always her oyster.
Yeah, she can do anything she wants. And a Kinshasa to top it off.
And a Kinshasa.
Wow. Wow.
Meow. Little shy guy for you.
So, no point in attacking you.
Yeah, you better get murdered. You better get messed up. Missed to the up.
I'll maneuver. And I'll first aid.
Yeah.
Let's buff the hand up if you're about to attack it.
And you go back up.
To 7.
That's pretty good.
Not the worst.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Your turn.
All right. I'll maneuver. And then I will attack you with Black Widow.
It doesn't matter what you're playing. We play this. Could be the 1, could be anything. I don't care. I play this card every time. So I don't get that 1 heal, but I do get 2 heal and 2 cards. So, alas. Places, et tu brute. Alas.
Nice.
Thanks.
I forgot alas was a 1 syllable. For some reason I had in my head that it was a 2 syllable. I thought it was a 4, so I was like, it's not alas.
No, we needed that.
I draw a card off this and gain an action.
Mm-hmm. Shakespeare fatigue, is it about to happen? All that card draw you're doing is crazy.
We will go ahead and attack you with Black Widow.
You have 1 action left, 2 actions left?
This is my last action.
Last action. That's right, you maneuvered and then did this.
Mm-hmm.
Your 1s are gone. That's nice. I'll block with this one. Alright, I'll take 2 damage.
And discard a card.
I will discard. I'll discard Such Sweet Sorrow.
Yeah.
Because what actors?
Right. Indeed.
My turn?
Yes.
I will maneuver. And maneuver. Wait, what did I just play?
You just played, that goes there, yeah.
Okay.
The Ides of March.
And then I will...
Boosty boosty?
Yeah, let's boost it. 1 in a row. Again. What actors? Kind of the vibe I'm getting here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we do it? Do we do it? Yeah, might as well. Alright, your turn.
So the question is, what does he get back? Probably horse, right? I would think so. Let's maneuver.
Deck count accurate?
I am now at 9, I believe. You might be at 14.
14.
Okay, yeah.
You have 9 left?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Whoa.
sure I'm at 9.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
So I maneuvered.
If only my heels didn't draw me so many cards.
And I will attack you with Black Widow.
Actors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll discard a horror,
Okay.
and after combat,
You'll take 1 also.
yeah, deal me damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll return this guy there, and then
You'll also get all
the Ides of March once more unto the breach.
You get your other actors too, right?
Yeah, because I read it. You have to read it.
Right.
All right. Not
Alright.
that they're just not going to be just absolute fodder. Considering I've boosted with all of their cards.
Right.
Alright, let's bring back...
Horse. We're bringing back horse, of course,
think-
of course.
I
We're
think
bringing
that's
it
the
back, of
right
course,
move,
of
but
course.
this weird fatigue thing is making me, like, question it a little bit. But no, that's the right answer. Yeah, we'll bring back horse.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will maneuver second action. And I'm gonna go there. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. Yeah. That's the play. Wait, you do have, no, you have Francis and
I have
Magic Board. You
Kinshasa.
have Kinshasa, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, you may go.
All right, I will maneuver. One, two.
That's right.
And then I will attack Shakespeare with Black Widow.
I'll use the +2. Show me the 5. That would be really cool. That's also great. So, no healing for me, but no discard for me.
Well, if you lost the combat...
I won the combat.
Oh, you did win the combat, right? No healing.
Okay.
Your turn. You just want to throw off the horse, you know?
I know.
We
Doing a
wanna
good
throw
job.
out
Doing a
the
good,
horse,
good
of
job working
course.
around it. You've definitely utilized what we talked about last semester.
Yeah.
Yep. I will maneuver.
Did you say last semester?
No, last. That's funny. No.
Last semester in school.
In acting class. Yeah. You wouldn't dare. I don't know where this person wants to be. Maybe there. No, wait. This person was there. This person was there? Yeah. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. And this one stays. That's the play.
Mm.
You have so many cards. Maybe we do we just keep attacking or do we do other stuff? We've seen your hand. I like that. That's kind of cool. We don't need to attack you. Because you're going to have to come to us. Oh. Do we care? No, we don't care. Alright, so we'll go back to there, because this person was from there. Yeah, I like that. And then I will maneuver again. Sorry for that. I was legit going to attack, and then I decided
That's okay.
This is better.
You're right. Okay, I will maneuver. And then I'll play this as a pass.
You clever.
Your turn.
Clever old Maurice. Clever old Maurice. You have 8 cards.
Oh, you're so right.
I was like, something feels weird. Something feels weird here.
Oops. Yeah, I maneuvered and did that.
Yeah,
that
it
was
just happened.
stupid.
It hasn't happened. It has not been a.
What do we get rid of?
It's not an asterisk. It's just a weird choice. And because you're doing that, you can boost away or something if you want to. I haven't done anything or shown anything. If you want to change what you're doing.
Well, I maneuvered and schemed. Oh, right, but I can...
Nothing happened with this game, technically. In a tournament, probably can't
Well, then
do this.
I will... Instead of doing that...
No. You have to have done... You'd have to do what you're doing, I'm saying. But just... but like,
just,
you can reposition if you want.
Sure. Okay.
She has to be here.
Right. Then I will boost with...
If you want her to be different, you can move her different, I would say. And then if you want to just make it to where, no, just discard a card, that's also like... That would be tournament.
I'll boost with a Widow's Line, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll go there.
Alright.
Your turn. I don't know why I did what I did. For some reason I thought, oh, I'm going to play a pass. And I kind of did, but...
Right. It was still somewhat efficient. Instead of overdrawing twice, you overdrawed once. Overdrew once.
Yeah. Make sure this is right.
Well, I was going to attack
4,
you.
5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 is correct.
But I will maneuver. I'm still going to get you. Oh. Ten to 7. Yeah, so you really want to get off your scheme. You're thinking those purple 4s are your only win con at this point. So that's what you're trying to make happen, Captain. And I think you might be right, so why would I even engage you? Let's just not. Let's let you do your own thing, man. I'll sit there. This person who was there will go there. And then I will maneuver again. And I'll go down here. And I'm going to discard. I'll discard my Spider Horror.
Mm-hmm.
And your turn.
Okay. We are going to go ahead and play Kinshasa.
Oh, it's your starting base.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been protecting my starting base like an idiot this whole time.
I already used that one.
I know. In my mind,
Yeah.
this is Kinshasa.
Oh, I see.
That's so... That's going to be the misplay of the game right there. That's so
Probably,
bad.
yeah.
That's so bad. Oh my gosh. We can still do it, but that was so stupid.
Yeah. So you'll discard 2.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I was wondering why you were just letting me. I'm like, okay, I guess it makes sense. You're still a little bit ahead of me.
I am, but
I have so many more
No, I mean...
things that I can do.
That was dumb. No, I was guarding this with my life. Like it was a Kinshasa.
I mean, it could be... I thought you were maybe guarding
that.
Madripoor.
No.
You know?
No. Madripoor's right there.
Or like, maybe if I were to recur it, then so I couldn't do it again.
Yeah, but there'd be a... It doesn't happen in one turn like that, does it?
Right.
So that's one discard. I will also discard my soul. Because what's the point?
What is it? What is the point?
What is the point?
Yay.
I'll get rid of my again, which I really wanted.
Yeah, now you can't again cycle.
Correct.
Right.
Up
Yeah.
to that point I could have.
Yep.
Oh.
Which means he's got 2 horses in hand.
Which is really annoying because that's so weird. I was going to play the again there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay.
And then I will...
So you maneuvered and played that, or you just...
No, I schemed, and then now I'm going to maneuver down to 6.
I'm still at 8 or 9.
You are still at 9. And... Your turn.
I will maneuver. And I will maneuver. And good luck hunting, buddy. Pally. This is called the actor's quarters. Your turn.
I will maneuver. And I will attack you with Maria.
I wonder what his plan is. Kinshasa again? You monster.
You're a monster.
Well, I must. When you must, you... Oh, wait, plus. I'm gonna plus. Am I gonna plus 1? I'm taking 2 damage. Yeah. I'll plus 1. So let me just take 1.
Yeah.
Cool. So you stay there. I will attack.
Horse?
No.
Oh.
Take 2.
Thought we were gonna like line it up.
Now you have 3. I'll attack.
I mean, it's got to be all are punished, right? Because so you're not killing your actors. I think that's what it's gonna be, you know. That's what it's gonna be. Sure. We'll double identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd like to swap?
Widow would take 2. Yeah, we'll swap.
Okay. Yeah, 2 damage to her. Alas, deceive, deceive. All are punished. And I will draw a card. And it is... you can correct my deck count.
I did.
And it is your turn.
Can I see your discard?
Yeah, sorry that mine's in a stack. I don't have... feels like I don't have the means to do otherwise. Alright.
Alas is gone. Alas is gone. 2 brutes are gone. Your feints are gone.
O-Town, your card camera just went down. Can you put your hand, tilt your hand down?
Yes. Just want to make sure that your feints were gone.
Yeah, just tilt your cards down.
You want me to turn this back on?
Yeah, hold it 2 seconds. Wait. Cool, and then can you tilt it? I'll just do it. There you go. Thank you, Alex.
All right.
Wait. Move this back to blocking you. All right, you are good.
All right. Boop.
So you have 2 actions, or right? You haven't done anything.
Right. This is my. I have 2 actions.
Okay.
I'll attack you with this.
I'll play with this. Cool. 1 damage. Yes. The only thing I didn't want were 2 5s there.
And then I will maneuver. And your turn.
I will maneuver. What's the deck? 6 to 4. Is yours actually at 4?
Yep.
Dang, how'd
Been
you...
attacking a lot.
Yeah, you've been attacking a lot. You got handful of things left. Lots of feints left. No lines. 1 blue 3, 1 purple 4. Those are all in your hand right now. So that's, you got a lot of defense still. You're just chilling with that defense. I'll go there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What happens? What happens? What happens? I'll attack.
Little faint. She dead? Yeah.
Alright. So, Ides of March, my kingdom for a horse. I gain 2 actions.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Oh,
I-
that's a.
You can't faint.
Dude, for some reason, I thought you only had 2 syllables in.
No, no, no.
I would have played that completely differently. That's alright.
Sorry, man.
That's alright. Big mistake.
We both did 2 of those.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You had your 4? You can throw your 4 if you had it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I would have done something different.
So 2 actions. I'm going to maneuver. I will attack with the actor.
I'm going to use the +1, or the +2. And I'm going to say this is all or punished again, and I'm going to faint. Full block and faint. Ooh, no. Okay, but you're not going to go away.
Alright. Places, places. Your turn.
Are you at 5 in deck? I'm sure that's right.
4.
4 in deck. Because you gained actions.
Right. What are you at?
4.
Okay. This is tight.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thanks. I feel like I'm coughing up plastic.
Yeah.
Residual plastic.
So we just need to be far enough away that you can't maneuver, boost, and horse me. But I don't think I can be far enough away. Yeah, I don't think I can. So I will maneuver. Maneuver again. Your turn.
Maneuver. Your lines are gone?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna boost with my horror.
Okay.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can't push me. You can't push me. So maybe we don't have to do all this crazy stuff. 1, 2. I could just boost for 1. I have to boost with the horror. I'm not gonna boost with the horror.
Okay.
I'll boost with an again.
Okay.
So, let's do... attack.
And I will keep you there. Yep, I'll take 1.
Places my kingdom for a horse. So I get 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack.
All double identity.
So... Oh, did you take a damage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 2.
Yeah, take 2 here. And I'll attack.
And I'll take it. What?
Remember? All are punished. Kingdom for a horse. And then I'll attack again.
GG.
GG. Sorry that the...
I thought you had already played it again. I thought you already played 4 horses.
I was in 4th.
Dude.
Revises bottom 2. It's so weird. Yeah, sorry about what happened. Yeah, I know.
There they are.
I was terrified. I was so terrified of the 5s. If you had thrown the 5 here, you had one, right?
No.
You didn't have one? If you had it, I'd die.
Yeah, I would have thrown it there. I would have gone in and thrown
I only
it.
had 1 defense.
Right.
Oh my gosh. So I feel like yours obviously is worse. Me blocking Kinshasa, it sucked because it wasn't real. Yours was worse. What'd you forget? What was it?
Well, I would have double
That
identity.
it was a 2. That it was a 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that you had 2 syllables in instead of 4. And so I was like, oh, you're going to attack here. If it's horse, you're dead. Because then at that point, I did have a 5. And I had the 4 and the 5. And I was on the +2. So I was like, I guess I'll stop whatever you're doing. I don't really know what you're doing.
Right.
And then it was...
Because I'm sitting over here blocking is that what you're talking about, the Kinshasa thing?
No, you're sitting over here. You're going to go and attack Maria, and you have 4 health left. And I'm sitting on a 5 on a +2.
Yeah.
And so I should not.
You should know. I'm not just going to die. I'm not just going to give up, right? I'm not just going to let you win the game.
Right.
If I'm sitting there on a +2, yeah, I can't block. At that point, I couldn't block for more than 3.
Yeah.
So it would have just been dead.
I also thought for sure you were horsing at one point into Maria. And that would have gotten me
through the feint.
Yeah, you just.
I had to throw that because I didn't want. If you got any of your 4s off, I feel like I lose. So I had to bank that you had that last 4 in your hand. And so I had to throw the feint on offense, ruining my 5, my kingdom, because me doing 1 damage to you and you getting your 4 off, I think that wins you the game. And then like the movement as well, the card back in,
Yes.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
And so I felt like I had to go for that move right there. And then after that, I had to kill her the next turn. Because
then your feints are gone.
My feints were all gone. I had shown my whole hand.
Yeah, and I had acting director in my hand. The last one I drew, and I only had 1 defense left. I had one of these after that. So if I had it, I live.
Right.
No, I still die. You still have
me.
me because you horse.
I horse, attacked with the
Places all are punished. Yeah.
Horse, and then I would attack you with my horror, and then I would have maneuvered away. But I couldn't maneuver away. I would just drawn. I would have drawn my that.
Yeah, dude.
Good game.
Man, 2 very disappointing L's with Black Widow that are surprising, but also you can combo off.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, I was great. I was feeling so good. And then you just save up for horse.
My biggest question, and I know you know what I prioritize. Why am I picking this map for this token?
Yeah.
But you don't ever go for it. You never prioritize it. Why not?
I was prioritizing getting damage. I thought I was just gonna kill you, like.
Oh.
So I was not as concerned about you getting another horseback, because in my mind that's like, it did win you the game.
It would fatigue me out quicker than you're thinking because I'm just getting more actions.
I mean, there's that, but also it's like you're not drawing a defense there.
Right.
And if I'm attacking you every turn, which I was, dude, I always get Shakespeare comboed. It's crazy. You always have the combo, and I was attacking so much and making it so difficult for you to do it.
Yeah. Well, so what's cool is I've had to adjust my playstyle, and since Slings and Arrows and since the last tournament, I'm just figuring out I have to be I've got to be way more aggro, way less cautious with a lot of fighters to make them really work. Shakespeare is one of those. Yeah, that's one of those. There are a lot of fighters that I really like and enjoy that for it to work I have to be more aggressive. So that's helping. That's definitely helping me with these fighters. But there's also certain things just going, just the right way. You not having that 5, that helped a lot.
Yeah, both 5s I think were bottom, like 4 or 5 cards.
Yeah, that's huge.
So, but also, I just need to pay attention. It was Ides of March that was down, and for some reason I thought it was something else.
Shakespeare's your new your new Achilles. He's your new Achilles heel, which is until you fix it, until you start really thinking about those boost value, the lines numbers, it's gonna keep getting you every single time. Yeah. You gotta really know when he's at 4, and know which cards do what. Like this, when I popped off the revise into the heal, I healed for 4 on that turn. Like it was not that turn. It was like in your turn, my turn. I got some really.
Because you did this, you elast.
I elast because you didn't know it was 2. You thought it was 4.
Right.
And so I got my healing off and the card draw, which really helped because at that point also I only had 1 card for Shakespeare, I think, in my hand, a bunch of actor cards.
Yeah.
One thing that I didn't think about that. This was really fun because this game was very different than the last game I played with him. This was not an actor game.
No, this was a Shakespeare
game. Surviving. Right.
Until you got your combo.
Yeah. And I can use actors occasionally, sporadically, right? I wanted to wear you out of your attacks. And so the best way to do that is to attack. And it's like at the point I did not have defense. The reason why I wanted to jump them to move my guys when I was right there is, I think you were. I came in right there, something like that. Was so I wanted to get my guys and protect him, because what I was scared of was this. I was scared of you 5ing this one
And then going in and 5ing the other one.
and then 5ing me, and I would have died right there. So
Yeah.
I needed you to. I was trying not to let that happen and just get my guys moving. And then you fainted. I was like, well, that sucks. And so then they could not move to block him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really fun games.
Yeah.
Really good. Obviously my favorites were my wins, and I think your favorite was obviously your win.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I do love playing Black Widow.
I would not pick this again for Shakespeare. I took this map off of his list. Every time I choose it, I'm forgetting that this is discard pile. I cannot use it until I have discarded cards in my discard pile.
Right.
And so, unlike everybody else, where it's like,
If it's in your line, you can't do
I
it.
can't use it. No, I can boost with stuff, but then what are you doing? You're boosting to
To just get it back.
That's just
Yeah, what
that's
are you
not
doing?
good use. So, but getting that extra kingdom was definitely
That was the win.
move.
I mean, yeah, it definitely was the huge win. And yeah.
I think each of my wins have come off of a 2 kingdom turn.
Yes, every single time you've won with Shakespeare, it has been you get horse off twice, and then
So that's a 4.
you attack me basically 4 or 5 times in a turn.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Even if I have good defense, even if I have a combo break, sometimes you have enough where you can maneuver it in and then do it again.
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, legit, it felt very similar to your sister game. Your sister's just,
They kind of do that.
Yeah.
Shakespeare and the Sisters kind of do that, where it's like you can't cancel it.
exactly. That's the thing.
That's the huge thing.
That's
Is
the
it's
thing.
like
You can't stop their combo.
action gain
It
combo.
will happen.
Yeah. It's crazy. Really fun, dude. And honestly, like, I don't mind losing to Shakespeare as much because it's cool. What you're doing is cool, and it's like, is Black Widow better than Shakespeare? Yes. But like, under the right circumstances, you can line it up. And
hats off to the format, dude. The format is so good.
the format's great.
Underdog is so good.
It gives them a
chance,
and you got. I do. This is not a bad Shakespeare map, but I don't think it's that bad, honestly.
It's not that bad. It has the pocket. That's what the thing that pushed me over with choosing it was I have a
and
pocket for
items. Tokens are good for you, I think.
Overall, chokes are best on range, but yes, tokens are good. The globe is so nice because you can do everyone adjacent, and that's really good. And then the damage in my zones can't do it because of solo pockets.
Right.
But I just really wanted to get that, and I was like, well, I'm good. I get to pick position, so I can guarantee this. But then as soon as I saw it, I remembered I can't just attack with a 5 and then bring it back. I need to attack with a 5 and attack with a thing, and attack with a thing, attack whatever, and then once they go in, then I can bring it back.
There was never a good like tempo moment for me to do it too. Like it ended up really. I like didn't regret it, honestly, not getting it, because I was like, I get to go in, attack you, and then you maybe come in and attack me, and then I seek a Budapest and get the Budapest, and then I do the thing. And I was like, that's a fantastic tempo play. Now you have to back off, and I can continue to just attack. And I liked that.
Yeah, the Budapest was I like that fishing for the Budapest. That was a good play. There was a moment where I had to. I was like, there was a turn I really wanted to attack you, and I put all my guys into the movement to attack you, and then I was like, I just can't do it. And it was good because if I had done that, I would have just been drawing reds. That was my sea of red moment for Shakespeare, and so it was like I need to just back off. Let's just build up, because at that point you were at 7 cards,
Right.
and I was at 5, I think. So I was like, why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Question: if I had gone here instead of here, where you only had to boost for 1.
All right, which one?
If I had gone there
Instead of
here, because I'm getting here thinking next turn, and I thought I was good. I thought you had 1 horse and you double attack me, and I go down to 1. and then I kill you with 2 attacks.
Well, then I'm boosting with my horror instead of my actor card.
Exactly.
So then you win.
And then I win, which is why I should have done this. I was thinking.
Well, not that you win, but it was at that point. I'm now.
Now you have to come in because I'm at 9 and you're at 4.
I'm top decking my 3 and then attacking with it. We could look back and figure it out exactly, but.
Yeah, if I had looked at your discard pile too.
What health were you at after my last 5?
After your last 5?
Yeah.
1.
You were at 1 health?
Or after you 5'd twice?
Yep. The very last 5, when I gained 2 actions, well, how much health did you have at that point? Would you have had? Was it 1? Or were you at...
Right. I took it thinking that I was taking another 4 + 1 with your horror. And so I'm pretty sure that I was like, okay, I go down to 1, but then you're dead. And so I was at 9. You horse, I take 1, I go down to 8. And then I defend your places with a 3, and I take 2. Or no. You're all are punished. I take 2, I go down to 6.
And then you 5.
Then you hit me to force again.
1.
4 again.
So I would have won because I would have thrown whatever with top deck. I would have attacked with it.
Right, you still would have.
So I would have
won.
But it would have been.
Because then I'd take it.
I do like this positioning better, though.
Yeah.
Now, if you block that last one, then. And the other thing is, I think if you don't let me get that horse back, if you go here earlier, and you get the.
And I do something, I slow
just
down.
Pick up any card. You had 3 or 4 missions at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You could have picked up any of them. Madripoor was disgusting. I feel like that would have been a great one. Kinshasa was nasty, but you hadn't used it yet.
I hadn't used it.
Yeah,
I was saving this. I was saving this for Kinshasa, but I should have picked up probably Madripoor or maybe just another attack or defense, like another 4 discard.
Yeah,
I probably should have done that.
And Maria was just hanging out over here all game,
basically ready for me to swap. I had 2 swaps in my hand basically the entire game, and you were not attacking me really.
Right. Okay.
And so waiting to get Kinshasa, and then swapping in Kinshasa, and then Maria attacked to get Kinshasa back. Right. Was the play. But fun game, dude.
Really fun game.
Crazy stuff.
Games. Well played.
Yeah, dude, you too.
Guys, thanks for watching. That was awesome. That was Underdog.
I haven't played Unmatched in a long time, dude.
Yeah, we need to be playing more. Every time we play, it's like, dude, that's right. We love this game.
I forgot.
It's so good.
This is the only format that I want to play.
From now on?
I mean, like, honestly, because I just play for fun now.
In Unmatched. Like, we're not doing it, like, the tournaments are retired. And
I think I'm probably done. I say that, and obviously I'm going to do another tournament at some point. I couldn't do this one because I was just too busy to be traveling.
I tried to sign up. I was like 130, and they took the first like 129 people.
Well, I got offered a spot because I made it into the bracket for the last tournament.
Oh.
And they were like, "Hey, you."
Did you say no?
Yeah, I was like, "Look, I can't do it this time because I'll be too busy, and I think a good portion of the tournament I'll actually be traveling, so would be difficult to actually compete."
Yeah,
and,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
But this is fun because you get to play whoever you want to play and make it work, and not feel. Even if you want to play a better fighter, you don't feel as. You know.
And there's a lot of ways to do to make it more variable, right? We could do.
Change the point values that you have.
Roll dice for the bans.
Roll dice for bans. Roll dice for how many points you get.
We could ban tiers that we already played fighters in.
Right.
You can, and then also next time we may not want to ban the people that we banned this time. We might want to ban, whatever. I think the bans really set it apart, and then the full advantage is just really
it helps.
Nice.
Yeah.
And as far as this tonight goes, I think we ranked them perfectly. So
yeah. I think so too.
Everyone's rated really, really well.
I think Black Widow at a 6 feels good. Shakespeare at a 4 feels good.
And like you could
you earn every win you get with a 4.
Right.
You earn.
Right. I think the 4s felt really good. Black Panther feels high, but like
at a 5,
I could have won that. Literally you lined up, and I think the last time we did this exact same thing happened, which was you lined up every single time. You've lined up your prickings into my Wakandas, and at that point, I lose.
Yeah, you're just like, well, now I can't kill a sister.
I can't kill a sister. So, but yeah, I like.
But I
where
do think
it's
if you just go pure fatigue, you win.
on a bigger map, but you chose map, which is why this works.
Right, it was just a pretty small map, and then I go boom.
I was hoping, I kind of want to bait you into a big map. Yeah, a lot of layers. Beardface, Uncle Mike enjoys Shakespeare. Alex loved the combo.
Yeah, the combo was awesome.
Beardface, glad Shakespeare took the dub. Still on my list to get that set. Hopefully one day soon. Yeah, Beardface definitely get it.
Dude, $40, the best you can buy.
It's an incredible set
right now. I think
all the set, all
$10
the sets
a fighter.
Since
Dude, also Battle Legends 3.
all of them are good.
Battle Legends 3 comes out probably July.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Cool.
June or July, maybe
Yeah,
August.
it's so fun.
It'll be
That'll be
sometime
fun too.
this summer it comes out, but I'm pretty sure it's July. Could be wrong. So very excited. For that.
Little note before we leave. This, I don't know why. I did a giveaway. I've only been messaged by like 2 people. Guys, I was giving away 18 foils. That's a lot of giveaway, and the set. So, if you were one of the winners, aka if you sent in your picture of your collection, and you already did it, and I already put you in the video, then you won. You won. So message me with your address, your full address, and I will send you your foil. Congratulations on winning. And I have a set to give away to the person that won, which I forget what their name is at this point, but we did a whole vote, and it was the what was their name? Anyway, you won. Watch that video. Watch the video. It's the it was a small collection. It wasn't the big collections. It was one of the 2 of them. Anyways, message me. You can even ask, hey, did I win anything? I'll say yeah. But message me, please. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. This was awesome. Really fun. Great format. Great time. And that's O-Town. This is your captain signing off. We'll see you guys next time.